You're listening to KEMPIRE here on the KEMPIRE Radio Network. Hey, everyone. Happy Thursday. I had to think about it for a second. Welcome back to the KEMPIRE channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. This special live is the example of so much more. You know, we talk about astrology all the time here on the channel. It's also Taurus season, so this is sort of like a celebration of us Tauruses. We had to bring Nancy back. If you've been a long time member of the channel, subscriber of the channel, you know Nancy has been here before talking about Vedic astrology. But for the very first time ever, our members, this is a gift to the members, this is not even a part of your membership. You will have an opportunity to ask Nancy one question. She's going to make sure you have your date of birth, your city of birth, and your birth time. And she'll be able to answer one question so we can get through all of our members. I already dropped the call-in link for our Royal Court members and Senior Royals. You know there's tiers to this. I've already dropped the call-in link for the Royal Court members and the Senior Royals. Team KEMPIRE members, you're lower in the tier, sorry. But you still have an opportunity. You'll still have an opportunity. I will be dropping that call-in link shortly. But before we do anything, be sure to like today's video. And if you're listening to the audio of this on the KEMPIRE podcast, be sure to give us 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. And I just announced our new mailing list, KEMPIRE's Inner Circle. Head on over to thekempire.com/join. Mods, if we can post links in the chat, I'll be posting a link in the description as well, along with the links so that you guys can book a personal reading with Nancy. I've had multiple personal readings with Nancy and just recently did another one. I was like, oh, Nancy, you need to come back on the channel so we can talk about this. And I was, again, floored by some of the things that she pulled out of my birth chart, but there are some things that she told me before I just haven't done. It's all right. It's all right. Welcome back here to the channel. Nancy is here. Hey, Nancy.
Hi, everyone. And Kem, thank you so much for having me here. I'm really appreciating and enjoying this moment.
Thank you for doing this because we literally had our reading on Saturday and I was like, you should come on the channel. And you were so open. I already know you're a very busy woman between everything that you do professionally, but also this work that you do when it comes to Vedic astrology. For people that have no idea what Vedic astrology is, what is Vedic astrology and how is it different than the astrology that we become accustomed to, Western astrology?
In Western astrology, we focus a lot on the sun. And sun is a soul path, a soul direction. And sun being the largest planetary object that we know of, it makes sense, of course, to follow the sun. But in Vedic astrology, more focus is given on the moon because your mind can really determine your life. So in Vedic astrology, there's an emphasis on moon and moon-related nakshatras, which really determine what's going to happen in this lifetime. And specifically within the Vedic astrology realm, I focus on Lal Kitab remedies. And it's a very ancient form of astrology, but this focuses on actually fixing the problems that we have in this lifetime. So we come with a certain birth chart, we come with a certain planetary position in a birth chart, but it's not that God has just thrown us in this planet to, just suffer. There's a pathway, there's a breakthrough that can be done, and that can be done through specific remedies. And yes, we can't go up into the space and change the planetary positions, but everything that's up there is microcosmically also on the earth. Our face, our palms, our feet reflect all the 9 planets. Our environment reflects the 9 planets. Our home reflects the 9 planets. Our neighbors reflect the 9 planets. So if we can make sure these elements are all fixed, we can cosmically change our birth chart and our birth direction.
And when you say remedies, these are things that are also included when someone books a reading with you, correct?
Absolutely. So that's my focus. Yes, I can give you predictions, etc. But what's the point? We know all our troubles. We're facing it on a day-to-day basis. But what are the small little things that we can tweak, right? That can really elevate our life. So small things like what's the best color for you, right? White with a strong moon is excellent for me, will increase my cash flow. So I will wear it for this podcast. Whereas for you, maybe your Saturn is good, like just giving an example. So you wear black and that brings cash flow and power and authority for you. So little things that we can do to actually wear our lucky colors, wear our lucky gems, wear the right jewels and metals, right? and keep a house in a certain way that can make a huge impact in our life direction and the growth that we see in this lifetime.
And I've talked about this before. There have been a few remedies that you've given me over the years that I've done, and then there were some that I've been waiting to do, but I really, like, this weekend you told me, well, these are certain things, and these are things that she has said to me multiple years, and I just haven't done them. So I put everything out over the weekend. I was like, okay, let me do this, let me do that. There are still some more remedies that I'm working on, and the great thing about this is because I've met with you so many times, and the fact that you can still look at my birth chart and you're like, well, have you done this? Have you changed that? I'm like, oh, damn. So I guess this really is consistent in regards to, like, I need to make these changes. And specifically, I was wearing black before this, but that's not one of the colors I should be wearing. So I said, there is no way I'm coming on this.
I think you have the right beigeish, brownish colors in here that represent sun, which is strong in your birth chart. So we want to bring that out as much as possible.
Definitely. And it doesn't help that you you can get like a gold chain, but I did get the gold chain a couple of years ago, but I hadn't been wearing it as much as I probably should. So I was like, let me just leave this gold chain on my neck. So I'm a work in progress. I still have a few more.
And just for the audience, right? Like Kemp in the last couple of days has done so many of these quick remedies, and sometimes we all know the things that we need to do, but the action part is missing. Yes. So now you have actually impressed Mars by taking action, which a quick, thoughtful action. Yeah. Now you have impressed Mars, and Mars will have to give you a gift. So something positive is coming your way for sure.
It better be. The other remedy that you gave me, this was a remedy you gave me, I think, from our very first reading, was because first of all, I've never been a big meat eater. I only eat meat because I just need it, for life, and it's just how I grew up. But you also said to me, like, yeah, meat's not good for you. You also told me sugar's not good for you. Sugar's not good for many people, but for me, it's sort of like this thing. And those are two things I'm still working on improving and eliminating from my diet and getting alternatives. So that, for those that are just joining us, I'm here with Nancy, our Vedic astrologer guest here. And I think this is probably the most important time to be talking about what's going on in the planet because of what's going on in the world. And I feel like now more than ever before, maybe just 5-10 years ago, people really weren't open to these conversations. But every person that I've mentioned you to this week, they're like, I need more. I need to hear more. I need to book a reading. I need to do. So I feel like people are so much more open to this conversation. And I think they're going to see changes once they meet with you and get a better understanding. Right now, planetary, there's so many things happening, in the world. What are your thoughts and what's happening astrologically that is explaining it? And is there any hope?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, things are while it looks chaotic, yes, things are actually turning up for the better. So things will shift, and I'll explain. Before anything good happens, like even Kemp, like as you are doing your remedies, right? You will see some downfalls, and that's because things that are not working will have to fall out, and immediately you'll feel it's not right, etc., etc. But that downfall has to happen for the rise. And I think we are in that downfall phase. And there are a few very critical shifts that are happening right now. So one is like Pluto used to be in Capricorn. So it's shifted to Aquarius, right? So what does that mean? So all the power used to be with the government. Now it's truly coming to communities. The importance of communities, like this community, like, how I think a lot of influencers are bringing communities together. That is going to be the next power move, because if we are to beat this whole AI technology kind of craze, we have to come together as people. And even when it comes in terms of governments, we have to stand together. So the governments are already feeling this, that they are losing grip.
Yeah.
And the only way they can try to kind of get more control is by dividing people further. And this is a call to action for all of us to come together with our neighbors. We truly, with Pluto in Aquarius, have to come together as a community. It's we the people now. It's people against governments. Everyone has to come together. They cannot break us through religions, and they can't break us based on colors, nothing. We should really kind of stand firm on that propaganda, because that's the direction they will go.
Mm.
Because now when the power is shifting, that's not a comfortable thing for the governments. They want to hold on to the power by creating illusions, creating, illusionary conflicts. A lot of these
Mm.
things are actually fake and not true, and we have to kind of stand by that. And so that's largely from a Pluto in Aquarius kind of perspective, because now the rise of communities, rise of like personal branding, right? Like, so the government, like, it's not like a few powerful presidents and prime ministers can stand in power. There are some very powerful people, just regular people who are movers and shakers now.
Mm.
And that's the trend it's going to be. And so I think this is a wonderful time for the communities to come together. We have to remember that the only way we can survive this is to come together, right? Now,
Yeah.
what does this mean for us on a mundane day-to-day level?
Yes.
Because whatever is happening across globally, it's the same that's happening in our neighborhoods. So start bringing people around you together. Be better with people at work, be better with people in school, colleges, and just come together at that level. And automatically, largely in a global level, we'll start seeing a shift, because everything is a frequency, right?
Yeah.
These are all planetary frequencies. Whatever we are seeing globally, we can fix it by doing it around us.
Mm.
And that's the general message from Pluto in Aquarius. I'll pause here to see if you have any leading questions around this, and then I'll go to the next transit and stuff.
Well, this week we have, what is it, a full moon this week? I know we have something this week.
Tomorrow,
Oh,
yes.
yes, good Lord. It's May 1st tomorrow. I just realized.
Yes.
What should people be thinking about now? Because one of the things you said in talking about some of the remedies that you gave me that I've already enacted, I don't know. I was feeling a little frustrated this week, more than normal. I was like, "What's going on? Why am I feeling a little frustrated? More than normal?" Because I'm very even keeled, but this week I've been feeling a little angry.
The full moon, we have to remember, is like it's at its highest power. Our emotions are at its peak, right? It's like how the waves are at the highest peak at this time. If you check the ocean, our emotions, our blood pressure, everything is at its peak, because the water in our body is
Mm.
also like a wave, right? Like, so the tide is high means our blood pressure is high. Our body waters, liquids are high in pressure as well, which means it's also a time of culmination. Basically, you need all this energy to finish up a project. It's not a time to start a project. It's a time to start wrapping up a project that you were working on. And
Okay.
depending on where the full moon is landing, right? Like for Taurus, it's in your first house. So something about yourself that you're wrapping up, right? For every person, it'll be based on their zodiac. It'll fall on a certain house. And that's the topic that they should look to close out and wrap up.
Okay. So you said that something in regards to moving on, you said you had more to say in regards to the transits.
Correct. So the other more global, larger transit is Uranus in Gemini.
Yes.
So that's a big one, right? So Gemini is already a very communicative zodiac. It's a lot of agitation, a lot of communication in their head, right? Now with Uranus entering there, it's like craziness added to already the chaotic things that goes through a Gemini's mind. There is going to be obviously a lot of information overload in this whole thing.
Yeah.
But again, the good thing over here is that there could be advancements in like air travel. Like you can see something different happening in the next 7-8 years that really revolutionizes how we travel, like how we utilize air or air travel. That'll be a big thing. And I think this is a wonderful time to do something crazy. I think the good way to use this is to do something fun and crazy with your neighbors and your siblings. Use this in a positive way. And you will also see the rise of a lot of writers and authors and singers that are not the usual, like more like somehow different. I don't know which different, but they will be different.
Wow. And speaking of Uranus, it was in Taurus for the last 7 years.
Yes. And now it's moving into your second house of income. So you will actually come up with different streams. You'll start thinking of different ways of making money.
Well,
And
okay.
you'll also change your diet. And like, anything that is of value. Second house is everything values. What do you value? Like today you may value money, tomorrow you will value peace and solitude. So you may want to like shift to a mountainous, nice place. Like we don't know, but it's going to make you like give you like crazy ideas. as to how you can make money, what changes you should do. And like when I say crazy, not in a negative term, in like revolutionary ideas. What can I do
Out the
differently?
box.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm great because it's funny when they were talking about, because I've seen so many videos talking about Uranus moving out of Taurus, and I was like, I don't really recall anything crazy happening since 2000. And then I had to really go through my life over the last few years. Like a lot of things have changed since 2018. I don't work for the same company anymore. I moved. Like there's a lot of things that, when you really sit down and you think about what the last.
And I think just generally just having it on your sign, your personal presence has changed. You're not the same. You're an authoritative, different person
Yeah.
that you used to be like 7, 8 years ago. Like people see you in a different light.
Yeah.
And that's the power that Uranus left in your sign for you.
Yeah.
And every planet, as it's moving out of a sign, will give you a gift, especially if you work with its energies and not against its energies. So, like, like similarly to Pluto and Aquarius, if you work with the energy, bring communities together, you'll get the benefit. If you fight, yes, you can all perish. Choose what you want to do.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
The United States right now, we're going through a lot. Yesterday, the Voting Rights Act had a big Supreme Court decision happen. The United States is also celebrating 250 years. The United States technically is a cancer. What are your thoughts on the based on Vedic astrology, the country's birth chart?
Yep. And I was actually looking at United States birth chart today.
Mm.
And very interestingly, so I was looking at Mahadasha. So I think I had mentioned to you, especially if you look from a moon perspective, we go through a certain set of Mahadashas in our lifetime, right? So there is a Ketu Mahadasha. Ketu is the South Node Mahadasha. It lasts for 7 years. I want to give this some context just for
Yes.
Venus Mahadasha lasts for 20 years. So if you get a Venus Mahadasha in this lifetime, you're gold. Sun Mahadasha is for 6 years, Moon for 10 years, Mars for 7 years, Rahu, which is the North Node, for 18 years, Jupiter for 16 years, Saturn for 19 years, and Mercury for 17 years. I wanted to lay this context before I talk about what this means for United States.
Yeah.
So United States, basically, it's in its Rahu Mahadasha. It started in August 2016. It's going to stay there till August of 2034. Now, Rahu is it's not even a planet. It is an illusionary body.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of thinking without action. So just to kind of give you some context about Rahu, and if you're okay with me giving like a 5-minute story.
Oh yeah.
Around it.
This is our members only live. So this is all about you. For those that are just joining us, I'm here with Vedic astrologer Nancy. I've worked with her multiple years. She's been here on the channel and on our podcast before. So she's giving us a better understanding of her perspective on what's going on in the world astrologically from a Vedic astrologer's perspective. So go ahead, Nancy.
So giving you a very ancient story. So during a period, like a dark period of time, both the gods and demons were in trouble. Like everything was going downhill, right? So the gods and demons went together to the ultimate power, the Hindu gods, and said, like, what do we do? They said, there is some, what do you say? It's called Amrit. Basically, it's like a liquid, like it's not the opposite of poison, if there's a word. It's basically
sort of like a cure.
Yeah, like an elixir, right?
Yes.
So there's an elixir in the bottom of the ocean, but you have to churn it out. So they had like this churning thing. One side the demons were churning it, the other side the gods were churning it. And as they were churning, different things came out, right? Like the doctors, there's something called the Ashwani Kumars. Those are the doctors. Then there was something like like healers. Many different things came out from the ocean. And finally, the elixir came out, right? Now, as the elixir came out, like if you listen to Vedic astrology, it seems like the gods are like so conspiring. They immediately went to the highest power and said, now that the elixir is out, if you give this equally to the demons and to the gods, then the demons will continue to live as long as the gods, and that won't be a nice thing. So please do something to save the situation, because this will make the demons immortal, right? So the god came dressed as a very beautiful lady, to really entice everyone. And she came and said, you know what, I will go and distribute this to everybody. Please stand in a line, right? And the whole purpose was that she will only give it to the gods. She was only going to give it to the gods. She wasn't planning to give it to the demons.
Mm.
So while everyone was, and the reason everyone went with that is that she was so beautiful, they were so mesmerized, they didn't challenge that. Like she was the ultimate Venus beauty. They thought,
Mm.
okay, whatever she's saying. So all the demons were fooled. Everyone was just looking at her, waiting for her to give some elixir. But one of the demons realized what was happening. So he quickly changed himself into to look like a god and quickly stood in the god's line.
Mm.
Okay, so he went and stood between sun and moon. And as soon, so the sun god and the moon god, he stood between the sun and moon god. And as soon as the lady started pouring the elixir in his mouth, sun and moon realized that this is actually a demon. They said, this is a demon. And the moon quickly cut the demon's head. So the elixir stuck in the neck, right? So elixir is full wisdom, all the brightness, intelligence that a person can have. That was stuck just in the head, and that is Rahu, or
Oh.
the north node. Okay, so that is Rahu. It has every idea, but it can't take action because the body got cut. The benefits didn't go to the full body. And the bottom part is called Ketu. And Ketu can do stuff, but doesn't have the brain. What it does is whatever it knew from its past life. So
Mm.
Ketu is your past life benefit. Whatever you knew from past life, it just comes to you. Rahu is your overthinking mind with exceptional ideas. Exceptional ideas.
Wow.
So this is what this is what happens. So now I wanted to give this context of what Rahu is. Now, right now, United States is in the Rahu Mahadasha. It's obsessed. It's in the obsession phase of conquering everybody, being on top of everybody, but it is a bit of demonic. It's not coming from a spirit of I'm a kind king, but
Mhm.
rather this is I conquer everybody. I don't care how I conquer everybody.
Mm.
So that kind of phase is going on till 2034.
Whoa, damn.
So just on the on the lower planes, what you'll see is like you will see, of course, too much media. Everyone's only on phones and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like because Rahu is also a lot of all the media stuff, illusion. There's extreme amounts of porn these days. The true relationships are not there. All types of addictions is Rahu, right? So on at the mundane day-to-day level, it's porn addictions, smoking addiction. Smoking is Rahu, or weed is also Rahu. And like for example, alcohol is Saturn, but smoking, weed, all of these are Rahu. Any type of crazy addictions, right? So that's happening at the low level, but at the cosmic, like geopolitical level, this means the obsession to dominate. And that's what's happening. Now, how do we use this in the right way, right? Because Rahu is the most powerful thing, can be used in the most powerful way. Now, the most powerful way is through discipline. Like if we put our actions in a disciplined manner, because Rahu will not follow discipline. But if you can discipline this Rahu, meditate, come on, meditate. You have lots of great ideas. Now put it in strategy mode. If that can be done, United States by 2034 can be a leader above anyone else. And I think it's going to get there. That's what, unlike what people are thinking that this is the down of United States, it's not. It is getting there because right after the Rahu Mahadasha, we have a 16-year period of Jupiter Mahadasha of abundance. So we have like a couple of really, like we have like, 10 plus, around 30 years of really good time ahead of us. And then for 20 years, we'll go into Saturn Mahadasha, but that doesn't mean it'll be all terrible. I'll have to look at how United States Saturn is placed. If it's placed well, it'll be a great time for us.
What year would that be? You said
So Rahu Mahadasha is till 2034. Then we add on 16 years of Jupiter Mahadasha. So
Looking forward to that.
yeah. And then we have the almost 20 years of
Also,
Saturn.
we might not be around some of
But I think we will see some of the best times. Like I think Rahu Mahadasha, I think for us on our level, if we can just incorporate meditation big time.
I've been meditating since
Put
2000.
our strategy, like so much this is a power time for United States. If we can just use this time by meditating and using this intelligence and unique ideas in a smart way, we can rule big time.
Wow. You just gave me an idea that I've been thinking about doing and I haven't implemented it, and it has to do with meditation. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Guys, if you just joined us, do not forget to like the video. It's an easy, free way of supporting not just myself, but other channels as well. Also supporting Nancy as well. If you would like to book a personal reading with Nancy, all of her information will be available in the description. Just go to her website and book there. Again, for those that are in the chat or backstage, I'm going to bring you up. You get to ask one question, but we need some information first. So we'll do that first. As I'm doing that, shout out to our mods holding us down in the live chat. We appreciate you guys. Shout out to everyone watching on Facebook, those of you watching on X, those of you watching on Twitch. We appreciate it. Be sure to share this live. So if you're watching the replay, I get it. Not a lot of you were able to make this live, but we will bring Nancy back. She's been back here on the channel. Or if you don't want to wait that long, you can book your own reading. All right. Let me bring up Angel because Angel said that she was going to come and be a part. Angel, how are you?
Hey, Kempire. Hey, Nancy. Oh my God, pressure being first. Okay.
Angel.
Okay, so I have my birth certificate out. What do you guys need from me?
Yeah. Can you give me your state of birth or place of birth?
Palo Alto, California.
Okay. Time of date of birth first.
2/2/1983.
So February 2nd, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1983.
Yes.
Okay. Time.
16:14.
16:14.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's 4:14 p.m.
Give me military time.
Uh-huh. Well, that's what the birth certificate says.
Oh, interesting. Okay, you said you want to count. Okay.
So the general shape of your chart is a bowl-shaped chart, which means in this lifetime, you're meant to gather, like you will get benefits of your past lifetime. You're here to collect a lot of benefits. So that's the general shape of your birth chart. The way your planets are placed, it's forming a bowl. You're here to collect the benefits. You're going to get a lot of blessings. Let me quickly take a look. You have North Node, which is the Rahu in your 12th house. I would highly recommend you move away from the country of birth because your actual potential is going to come out in another country, not in the country of birth. At least change the state you were born in and go to another state. That's where your true potential is going to come out. Very quickly, at home, you have Moon and Saturn. Moon in the 4th house would have been great, but it's sitting with Saturn, which is not that great. It gives a lot of trouble for your mom, or maybe mom is not there. It's possible, or she's an alcoholic. I would recommend at least for 4 Saturdays, take a quarter bottle of alcohol, rotate it around yourself counterclockwise, and pour this outside in a park under a tree, and you will see a lot of benefits.
Oh my God, Nancy, you hit that on point. Mom is a Scorpio alcoholic, having not talked to her in years. So, whoa, okay.
Thank you so much, Angel.
That remedy that Nancy did, I've had to do it before, and it worked. I'm just going to put that out there.
I'm going to accept all the blessings that are coming.
I have a lot to tell you about your Venus in the 8th house, Angel, which is your position, right? The heart really wants different types of affairs. And they want you to slow down a little bit and focus on really pull yourself back, focus on building wealth and less of all these relationships, saying in a nice way. if possible.
There's just one. It's kind of toxic though.
Book a personal reading because and report back because you know what we're nosy. Angel, did you want to ask any follow-up question before I let you go?
So I think Nancy kind of hit it. I was going to ask her if I had any inherited karmic baggages that I need to figure out how to dissolve, but that one with mom was a big one. So yeah.
The mom one will really help you because it impacts your cash flow and peace of mind in a huge way, right? That's a karmic block, big one. Moon getting blocked, and even having the Venus in the 8th house is a big problem. In my website, there is a Venus block removal kit if you want to order. But before that, I actually prefer we just connect, right? And there are many things we can do to fix this. Like there are other little things that I want to tell you, juicy things.
I'm going to book Nancy for sure. This is great. Oh my God. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much, Angel. Bye-bye.
Shout out to those of you that call in and trust us with your story and your information. I don't take that lightly. But the fact that Nancy, you were able to pick up just from her birth chart, all of that is mind blowing because that happened to me on Saturday too. I don't know why it was mind blowing. You've done this before, and I'm just like, I didn't even ask you a question.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much.
There we have a long line backstage. Again, guys, you get to ask one question, but you might not even have to ask a question just based off of your birth chart. Let's bring up Izzy next. Izzy, are you there?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful. So
Izzy, what's your place of birth?
Washington, D.C.
Okay. Date of birth?
June 1st, 1982.
Time of birth?
1:46 p.m.
Okay. So the general shape of your chart, the way the planets are placed, it's a seesaw chart. So you will see ups and downs. So that's the general way it's going to be. Life, after every up, there will be a down. After every down, good thing to remember, after every down, you will have an up, right? So it's a bit of a seesaw kind of a thing. You have Moon, Mars, Saturn in the first house. You are a very dynamic person. If you are disciplined, because this is, obviously sun is, if you're disciplined, you may probably have a cut on your forehead as well. Focus on discipline and weight training. You will be super successful. Super successful. You have a North Node in the 10th house. Try to maybe get into politics or leadership positions. Extremely good chart. You too have Venus in your 8th house. So some karmic problems from a relationship perspective. Of course, Moon is sitting with Saturn in the first house, so some challenges in your personal life. But overall, you can gain super strength and power in career, and in your family, you can be a very powerful person.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm in a leadership position now, and speaking of, governments, working for one, and I've really been struggling with what my career path should be, and trying to figure out where I should focus my energy this year.
Your career path. So two ways to check your career path. Yes, you have Rahu in the 10th house, so visibility and popularity, all that is important. The Sun and Mercury sitting in the 9th house, higher education, really like a lot of things like astrology and stuff like that. That is, and writing books, etc. is a good path. But I would also add all the numbers of your birth, your date. And you will come up with a number. For example, let's just do a quick. You will do 6 plus 1. June is 6 plus 1 is, you add each of the numbers, come to a total of 1. Bring it down to one number, and that will show your life path. For example, if it lands on 5, do Mercury related things. If it lands on like 4, you have to do Rahu related things. High level, yeah, I think like this is actually a great chart. With some problems, but a great chart.
We all have
awesome.
problems. We all have. Well, let's change that language. Challenges.
Exactly. Right. Few challenges, but generally poised. Like if worked with discipline and hard work without alcoholism, like you should avoid. I actually would tell you to avoid alcohol and meat as much as possible, and you will be great.
Interesting. Yeah, I actually have alcoholism in my family, so I try to avoid it anyway.
Wow. Izzy, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
Take care. All right, we're gonna keep this ball rolling, guys. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't already, and if you're listening to this on the podcast, be sure to give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. And for Nancy's information, so you can book a personal reading, so it's not as rushed, and you can ask more questions. You can book a personal Vedic astrology reading with Nancy today. All right, let's bring up Elle next. Hey, Elle, how are you?
Oh my gosh. Hi. First time caller, long time subscriber and listener and member. So I was born in Cary, North Carolina, Cary. Birth date 10/17/90.
Sorry, Cary, North Carolina, right?
Yes.
Okay. Date of birth?
10/17/90.
Okay. Time of birth?
3:51 p.m.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I always like to look at the North Node the most. It is sitting in your 12th house. And I really like to remedy the North Node in 12th house, because if you live in the place of birth, it doesn't give you the fullest potential. So again, for you too, I would really suggest be away from the country preferable, if not at least state of birth. That will really help you. And then you have Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Venus, so many in the 8th house. So there is some karmic blockage, but I wouldn't worry too much. A lot of focus on behind the scenes, unless you have a very behind the scenes job, which could be like you're doing deep surgeries, or you're into deep occult and stuff like that. This would kind of can give you severe depression that I would like you to work on. Any such problems? Are you in such a field already that helps you? Investigation, prison, hospital, any of these areas? If you're not in these, I would actually suggest start going to hospitals more frequently. Start going to, prisons just like that for visiting inmates, just so that it's not part of your life.
Okay. Yeah, currently I'm work for a Fortune 500 business, but I just recently got my master's in public health, so I'm wanting to get into that role hopefully soon.
Wow.
Okay, great. Any specific question, Ellie?
Yes. I've been on the struggle bus financially for a very long time, and I think I'm starting to get to a good place. I really want to be able to purchase a house within this year, even though the housing market is not the best. Just wanting to know and I've been waiting for a promotion for my job for like a very long time that's been promised to me. So I'm just curious if my financials are on the up and up, and if it's smart to purchase a house right now.
Buying a house is generally good based on the Saturn placement for you. It's not going to harm you. You just need to buy a house with the right direction. The front door should be in the right direction to match your birth chart. In terms of promotion, I would say in your purse, carry 5 cloves, 3 cardamoms, and 1 silver coin with you to improve your cash flow. And then on a new moon, you should take some like solid amounts of money, like preferably the largest denomination that you can get, put it in a red cloth and keep it in a safe place in your home. Don't use this. This is for attracting more wealth into your house, but always keep 4 cloves, 3 cardamom, and 1 silver coin in your purse. Preferably don't carry a leather black purse. Try to carry like at least the inside is is off-white, pink, reds, something like that. Avoid black around your money.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Elle.
Thank you, Ellie.
Wow. All right, we're going to keep this moving. We have Janelle backstage. Hey, Janelle. Janelle, you're muted.
Bonjour. I was trying to press the bonjour, but bonjour button, the unmute button. Lord Jesus, help me. Okay, hi.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, where do we start? My date of birth. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that thing. December 7th, 1989.
Okay. Place of birth.
Orlando, Florida.
Okay. And time of birth.
2:12 p.m.
Ooh, you have a bucket shape uh, chart as well. Again, the way the planets are placed like a bucket. So you can carry a lot of stuff in this lifetime, as in like you're here to collect the gold and the silver. So, now that you know what to focus on. And today seems to be like a surprising day. Like everything seems to be like eighth house seems to be a prominent theme. Now the sun is in the eighth house here, Janelle, for you, which again, like the focus is on behind the scenes a lot. And you have Mercury, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, ninth house is also very, very much engaged. Ninth house Mercury is not the best, but I know when you're a bit older, you will want to get into writing something, and when you will, it'll be a good piece as well. And let me quickly, you have Jupiter in the third house, huge, really good placement. Do you have a brother or like your life is supposed to be technically on the good side? Wear golden bracelets as much as possible. Like that is your ticket to wealth. Always wear a gold bracelet, real gold. Okay. That should be your thing. That will really propel you into a great direction.
Okay, yes.
And one more, Venus in the 10th house again. The west side of your house is really auspicious for you. If possible, keep this west side really pretty. Have like a silk curtain on the west side of your house, and really keep the west side of your house really, really pretty. Wear silk yourself as much as possible too. Wear diamonds as well.
Oh my God, you're telling me to be bougie? Okay. Yes. I'll say less. Yes, I want all of that.
Oh gosh.
You're
amazing.
Yes, I did. Okay, so well, also, yes, I do actually have an older brother. It's just the two of us. Nancy, you be spot on. I'm an actress and I'm also a screenwriter. And I've been living in New York for like 18 years, and I've grown. It's grown stagnant career-wise and love-wise. And so and Kempire knows a little bit about this because you did Members Live a few months ago. I have been contemplating moving to London to kind of like reinvent myself and reinvigorate myself, because I just feel like I'm no longer growing in New York. And I want to find love, and I also want to have a prosperous, successful career in front and behind the camera. So
you will find love when your house is peaceful and beautiful. So focus on having a pretty clean house and keeping yourself beautiful. You will find love.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And one little precaution for you with the moon in the 12th house, don't fund anyone's education. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Will do.
Did we get an answer in regards to you moving to London? Is that a good thing? Is that auspicious for her?
Yeah, that'll work for her with such a heavy activation of international space. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, heavy activation. Okay. I'm hearing that. Well, thank you, Nancy. This has been a blessing. Thank you, Kempire.
Thank you, Janelle. You're so positive and so cheerful. This is really adding to the
Thank you.
Thanks, Janelle. All right, I want to get to a few more guys. I don't know if we'll be able to get to everyone. There's quite a few people backstage, but we appreciate all of you guys. Have your date of birth ready. Have your city ready. Have your time ready so that we're able to get to everyone. Ariana's backstage. Ariana, what did you want to ask Nancy?
Okay, I can't hear you for some reason. I see you're talking, but I can't hear you.
Drop
Do you hear me?
I hear Nancy.
Oh, then that's all that matters.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I was born in Fairfax, Virginia.
Fairfax. Okay.
On
Date of birth?
December 10th, 1998.
Okay.
At 12:37 a.m.
Okay. Right. Let's see what the shape of the chart is. Very, I would say it has a lot of tangents. So you will have many critical shifts in life, right? Like you will change tangentially shift directions a couple of times in your lifetime. Mars in your first house, it is important that you do high intensity workouts, keeping your belly inside, like having a flat belly, and avoiding added sugar is going to be the maker or breaker.
Okay, I love sugar. That's so
Now,
sad.
as
But
soon as you
my
cut
tummy is
like
flat.
43 days, if you can cut sugar for 43 days and added sugar, you can have fruits and stuff. If you cut it for 43 days, your life is going to take a different path. Keep your belly flat. Like having a flat belly is critical for your success. Yeah.
Okay.
Venus in the fourth house, very important to keep your house beautiful. That's the only time Venus will enter your house, right? Which means not keep shoving clothes inside your closet, like actually folding them, like follow the the Marie Kondo way of like folding. Everything has to be perfectly organized in your house for you to get the benefit. And again, moon in the 12th house, not a great placement in terms of cash flow. I know Janelle had this placement too. So of course, do not fund other people's education. Little girls, if you know of any little girls, give them some small gifts. That'll be really beneficial for you. And on Mondays, take a little bit of milk, rotate it around your head counterclockwise 7 times, and flow it in. If you have any flowing water, pour it in there. If you don't have, pour it in under a tray.
Okay.
Do that on Mondays during daytime, please.
Okay.
That will increase your cash flow. It'll increase your mental stability and peace of mind, and you will be able to focus on the right path. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Now,
this is great.
anything
Yeah,
else? Are we good?
I am like, yeah, I'm really like interested in travel. I'm always traveling, but I want to be able to do it better and smarter, or like, just move. But like, what are your thoughts on that?
You are breaking up a little bit. You're asking if you should be moving. You're asking if you should be moving countries. Is that the question?
Yeah, like internationally. Yes.
Your chart doesn't call for it. Actually, being around your neighbors is actually pretty strong for you. Being in your neighborhood is good. Like you will be the queen of your neighborhood. You're meant to dominate or have like the most poshest, best house in your neighborhood.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Ariana.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting.
Okay.
All right. I want to try to get to some more. Nancy, if you have time.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to bring up Queen Shamama backstage. Oh, hold on, Queen Shamama. There we go. Queen Shamama, are you there?
Oh my goodness. Hi, can you guys hear me well?
Yes, can you hear us?
I can. I will fangirl over you, Kempire, later, because I know we're short on time. Yay! You know I never call in, so I'm behind the bushes. Hi, everyone. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Queen.
Okay, place of birth is Brooklyn, New York. Whoop, whoop.
Okay. Date of birth?
Date of birth is 2/21/1986. Don't start, Kempire. I'm Pisces.
I'm trying not to judge any of the signs, okay? I'm just
1986?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And time?
It was 2:34 a.m.
All right.
Ooh, 234.
Again, you have a bucket-shaped chart. Again, here to collect the benefits of your past lifetime. People will give you things. Yeah. So keep that in mind. Be ready to receive. Yeah. Be willing and ready to receive. Second house, Jupiter and Sun. Amazing placement. You have support from your family. Your speech, your food, your wealth is all going to be on the increasing trajectory. So amazing placement. Always wear gold. close to your, the bottom of your neck. It should kind of like just be like a choker. Always wear gold. And your lucky color is beige gold, sand beige. Like it's amazing for you. There is, of course, North Node in the 4th house, which means, anytime you do construction in your house or your toilets and bathrooms are not clean, it'll have a major impact in your reputation in the world. But if you keep your house perfect, North Node in 4th house means Ketu or South Node in the 10th house. Excellent placement for massive fame if you work on it. Like, work hard, create a brand, you will be successful.
I know that's right. Come on, tell me my truth. Thank you. As far as just a question, I think for me, just overall goals in life and future, similar to the other caller, financially, I'm trying to move things in the right direction. In my love life, I'm trying to move things in the right direction. But just wanting to make sure that the steps I'm taking are the right steps.
What are the steps you're taking? There's only one thing you need to activate.
Okay.
So you have Moon in the 7th house, which means you will have a good partner. Yeah? The only way to activate your 7th house is to work on yourself. The opposite of 7th house is 1st house, which is yourself. Work on yourself. You have Uranus and Neptune there, meditation, doing something quirky, being different, not being afraid of being a different person. Work on yourself and automatically the relationship will come.
I love that.
You will actually have a great partner.
Ooh. Love it. Awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm Panamanian, so gold is not a problem.
I know that's right. Bye, Queen. Okay. All right, Alicia, this is Miss Esquire. Alicia, are you there?
Yes, I don't know why this says my real name.
I know. I was like, wait a minute.
Child, let me please take this down when it comes to the recording. Because I'm about to give y'all all my information. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so I was born in Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis. Okay. Sorry. Yep.
On September 12th, 1983.
Virgo.
Be careful.
Yeah.
On a Monday morning at 9 a.m., like every Virgo should be born.
I was born at 9:20 a.m.
I'm like,
did we lose you?
You're breaking a bit, Alicia. But you have a like a lot of bowl-shaped charts today. So here to reap benefits, fill up your bowl with beautiful things. I know you're already working on yourself. Like you're probably trying to lose weight, look pretty. Like you're doing something on yourself for sure. Just make sure you don't injure your spine. So spinal injuries are very much possible. So really focus on maintaining your posture. Wear some support for your, wear something that supports your spine. The Saturn and Pluto in your 1st house, you must, as I said before, like have extreme discipline, no alcohol, no meat, right? And really be disciplined. Take slow, steady action towards a disciplined, happy life. Moon, Jupiter, oh gosh, Moon and Jupiter in the 2nd house. You have a Raj Yoga. Raj Yoga is basically you're meant to be like a queen, right? In this lifetime. Huge, beautiful, like this is what you should do. Now the necklace is going to be slightly different. In gold, if you can have pearl studded, and if you can wear it in your neck, plus also your hand, everything will flow for you easily. Wear it on both. I would ask you to wear both in right and left hand. Make your working life easy. Make your karmic life easy. Get highest purity of gold you can possibly get studded with real pearl.
Studded with real pearl. Okay. Well, my question is, I am making a move soon for a new job, and I want to know if it's going to work out for my children and also for my love life.
Okay. Where are you moving? Moving countries?
I'm moving back home to Memphis.
Okay. I think it'll work for you. Let me just, and you have sons or daughters? Or one each?
A son. One of each.
One of
They're
each.
my niece and my nephew, so if it feels confusing, that's why.
Okay. I don't see any problem for them.
Okay.
You can make the move because being, as you said, like you're going back to your previous place, right? Like where you used to be,
Where I grew up.
where I grew up. Excellent for you.
Okay.
Do it.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. Miss Esquire, thank
Thank
you so much
you.
for calling in.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
All right. We're going to get to some more callers, guys. Keep liking the video. That is a way of supporting not just my channel, but other channels as well. If you would like to book a reading with Nancy, all of her information is available in the description. Book it today because I think you're about to be very busy, Nancy. And Nancy already has her regular job. Okay, people? All right. Let me bring up Latoya really quickly. Latoya, please provide us with your birth date, your time of birth, and your city you were born.
Oh my God. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. Oh, hi. Hi, Kim. Hi. Okay. So my date of birth is June 28th, 1982. Yes, I'm a Cancer, but I still love you,
Sorry.
Kempire.
A little slowly. June 28th.
Yes, 1982.
Okay. Place of birth.
Chicago, Illinois.
Okay. And time?
Monday at 9:55 a.m.
All right. A seesaw shaped chart, ups and downs, several ups and several downs. But you know, every time you're down, you're going to come back up in a big way. Third house Jupiter, wear your gold in your hand, especially in your left hand. 10th house Mercury and Venus, excellent. Something to do with communication. If you can merge communication with beauty in some way, or just just dress beautifully when you go to work, or things like law, all of these things are really good for you, or just fashion, fashion reporting. Things like that are really good for you. One problem in terms of your sun in the 11th house. So maybe let me ask you, is anyone in a government kind of a role or associated, like your dad is already in a government role, or do you have anything about like anything with government?
Oh my God, you're spot on. My son is in the army in South Korea.
Okay.
He's there right now, yeah.
I have a very weird remedy just to protect him and to really bring out your sun, your sun as in like your strength and light. Keep 11 white radishes by your bedside at night. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And in the morning, rotate it over your head 7 times counterclockwise and go to a park and just put it under a tree. Not in your own backyard, like go actually outside.
Okay.
I know this is a little hard one. Typically, I would make you do this for 43 days for maximum benefit. But if you cannot at least do it on Thursdays, as many Thursdays you can. Only then your sun, your light will come out. Yeah. Until then, it's not. It's a little behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. As far as like I work from home, so I guess I can wear a nice top.
Always. Always. Yeah.
Yeah. And then also because of course I'm working from home. I just started this job in February, but I also just graduate from pharmacy tech school, and I'll be going for my certification later. But I'm also engaged, moving, and it's just a lot going on. So I'm just like trying to be
Virgos
stable.
have Ketu in their it's on them right now, which means karmic shifts happening. Just take it. Blessings are coming your way. Just take it. Protect your spine, but just take what's coming your way. Don't challenge it, please.
Okay. Yep. That's good to know because that was, yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Kempire.
I love this. Nancy, please let me know when I have to go.
I'm okay. I've taken half a day, so I'm good.
Oh, fantastic. She's here. No, we have quite a few members that I'm actually shocked. I guess people are like, okay, they're ready. Our community is ready for this today. Winter is backstage. Winter, what is going on? How are you?
Hi, I'm good. So my birthday is April 3rd, 1992, Aries. I was born at 11.
April 3rd,
1992.
Mm-hmm.
I was born at 11:46 a.m., New York, New York. What else you need?
That's it. 11:46 a.m., right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You've gone through a lot. I know, like you've gone through a lot in the last 5 years. Major tower moments for you. Yeah. Shifted in a big way, but Winter, get ready for massive power. Yeah. You're going to be up for leadership. Seventh house Saturn. I don't know if you have a partner or not, but the preference, your partner would be slightly darker than you, or would be in like, or significantly older than you, or a very serious person. Could also be like an accountant, something like accountant or a surgeon, someone in math. Sun and moon in the 10th house. Moon in the 10th house, not the best, but sun and moon together, another form of Raj Yoga, meant for massive success. It is paired with Jupiter in the second house, meant for massive success. Are you a Christian, Winter?
No.
Which religion do you follow? What were
None.
you born? Which religion were you born into? When you were born,
Well,
like what was it?
Catholic.
I would highly suggest continuing your faith. Start going to church as regularly as possible. The more regularly you go, the more benefits are coming your way.
Yeah.
You don't like it? You don't believe in it?
I'm not gonna say I don't believe in it. I don't know. I believe in God. That's it.
Just start. You don't have to attend a mass. Just go visit.
Yes.
Just visit and come back. That's it. Don't do anything. Don't even pray. Just go do that for 43 days and tell me how your life has changed. Yeah.
We'll do that. I'll do that.
I like going to a church, even if it's not my religion. I love going to a mosque. I just like the energy is just a little different. Just sit there. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to.
It's a second house energy. Second house is earned income. The more frequently you go there, and especially if you have Jupiter, etc. over there, it's activating that Jupiter, the wealth in your earned sector, right? And the best way to activate is 43 days straight. Go in there, spend a few minutes. If you have a yellow flower, offer it there. Excellent. But 43 days minimum, right, for anything to frequencies to shift.
Okay, I will do that. My question was about my love life. Like I feel like I want to know what the future holds. I'm like stuck in between two men right now. Not like that, but I'm a little conflicted and I don't know what to do. So I would like to see,
Have you done a combined reading? You should always, if you're looking to have a solid partner, like you think you're going to be with this person, must do a composite chart. Do not marry without doing a chart, because together, for example, if two people's composite chart shows that Saturn is in the second house, you guys will struggle with wealth your whole life and it'll be a miserable marriage, right? So you want the composite chart to still be in a way that is positive for your life and for your children. So do the two charts for the two people that you're dating and see which one's better.
God, I will do that.
Okay. Winter, thank you so much for calling in.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. I wanted to read this. Shout out to everyone that's became members. Hey, Kimberly. Thank you, Soul Baby, for becoming a member. We appreciate you guys. We have quite a few members backstage. Calissa, thank you for becoming a member. Latoya says, OMG, she was so spot on and gave me confirmation that I'm going in the right direction. All right. And for those that want Nancy's information, first of all, you can see it scrolling across the screen. Head on over to 11astro11.com.
Yeah. I always say 11 Astro, but 11 is the right way. But I meant it to be like a portal. The 1111 portal, basically.
Yes. And that's my lucky number, 11, just saying. But all of her information is available in the description box as well for those that are just joining us. Right now, we're taking members calls. Shout out to those of you that are members of the channel. I'm here with Nancy, my Vedic astrologer, now your Vedic astrologer, answering one question. So let's make it quick. All right, let's bring up Nicole. And again, if you've already had a reading with Nancy here, please drop out because there are other people trying to get in backstage. Nicole is backstage. Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Kempire. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nicole.
Okay, I know on a time for. Okay, my place of birth is Portsmouth. It's Portsmouth, Virginia. Yes.
Okay.
And my date of birth is February 3rd, 1974. Yes, and I'm Aquarius, Kempire. Okay.
I know.
And I was
Sorry, I'm a
born on
little behind. Sorry, Nicole. So it's Feb 3rd,
February 3rd, 1974.
1974.
And I was born on a Sunday at 12:13 p.m. I mean, 12:13 p.m. I'm sorry. Correct. Yeah.
Alrighty. A seesaw birth chart, Nicole, so ups and downs. I'm sure you've seen that. Again, with the Mars in the first house, important that you keep your belly in. If your belly is hanging out, you will not see success in life, and you will not see success in life till you're consuming added sugar. Cut these two, like make sure you have a flat belly. Now, flat belly, two things. It doesn't mean you have to do it naturally. However, you can get flat belly. Yeah?
Oh, wait a minute.
So the shortcut, it's just kind of saying indirectly, your body reflects how your life is going to be. Moon and Saturn in the second house. So it's possible that challenges with your mom's side of your family, some challenges challenges in wealth big time, yeah. Money flow has potentially been a big challenge for you. Focus, oh God, along with okay. So this is what you should do, Nicole. You have a major lunar eclipse in your birth chart. So, just check online for when the next lunar eclipse is. Every lunar eclipse, take 20 grams of white sesame seeds, 20 grams of black sesame seeds, 2 coconuts. Take this all in a bowl, rotate it around your head counterclockwise 7 times, and flow this in water. If you have a flowing water, flow it there. If not, go to a park, put it under a tree. Very important for you. If not, you're going to be impacted by every eclipse that's happening every year, right? So do this, and your life will stabilize. Everything will start looking better for you. Sun and Jupiter in the 10th house, so at least thankfully something great here. You should be pretty well positioned from a career perspective. If not, focus there. Focus on your career. You're meant for greatness in your career.
Okay. Flat belly by any means necessary too.
Well, I do work out 5 days a week, so yeah, I'm trying to get the rest of the belly off. I'm doing it naturally.
Oh my God. I'm glad she never told that to me. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. Nicole, did you ask your question? I didn't recall.
Well, it kind of like ties into like the career, finances, and love life type thing. So, because I had an opportunity that just came to me on Monday. So, do you see anything like me transitioning anywhere internationally?
Let me see. Pluto in Aquarius, yeah. So, and being that, let me see, international. Yeah, actually, international is where your Venus is. Your partner is internationally located.
Okay, because I got an opportunity to move to Fiji for a job opportunity.
Take it,
Take it. You will find your partner there.
Oh, what? Oh, Nicole, keep us updated.
Well,
oh my gosh, bye, Nicole. Fiji.
That's cool, right? Now everyone's traveling. I'm like, what am I doing here?
Same. Okay, all right. Let's get to some more callers. Jaceline's backstage. Jaceline, what's going on? My Pisces.
Hey, Kemp. How are you?
Oh, well, how are you?
Good. Hi, Miss Nancy. This might be complicated. I don't have my time of birth. My mom, it's not on my birth certificate. She did say that it was before the afternoon, but I was born on February 24th, 1980 in Lebanon.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Feb 24th, 1980.
Yes, in Lebanon, Tennessee.
Okay. And you said a little before afternoon, so like 11:30 maybe?
Yeah, it was definitely not at night. And she feels like it was early afternoon, but definitely in the afternoon time. But she didn't have a specific time.
Like any idea, like 10:30, 11:30, like anything closer?
I wouldn't. My mom was 17, so I'm pretty sure it was traumatic. So I don't have the time. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I understand you. Yeah, a lot of tangentially, like many shifts and major major jerky changes in life path. If I go with 11:30 a.m., moon in the first house kind of indicates that your mom had a good job and is the primary person taking care of you.
Yes,
The
she
way I
was.
can understand if like, and she is, yeah.
Yes, she was. Yeah.
Okay. I think 11:30 is your time because I'm seeing on the fourth house, like fourth house is massively activated, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, North Node. So there is a bit of, how do I say, childhood hasn't been that stable, or many changes at home, or just a lot of fights at home, something like some major conflicts, alcoholism, drugs,
Yes.
at home. Yeah. But focus on your 10th house, Sun and Mercury sitting here. Again, you can also do great career wise. I'll actually let you ask your question. What?
I wanted to know about my career. I haven't found the place that I want to be in. I'm definitely in the right field, but these jobs that I take, it doesn't turn out to be what I want. So just from a career perspective, and then obviously a partner is secondary, but definitely from a career perspective, I'm in a job right now where I'm an executive, and it's turned my life upside down. So I don't know if I need to look for something else.
Okay. Your chart is a little more complex. There are many like different things happening here.
Yes.
So you have a double whammy here, a bit of bit of lunar eclipse, so there is a solar eclipse in your chart. Yeah. So probably your father was not as present or didn't have a proper job to potentially support you, or just lacking discipline basically. And that impacts how you present yourself career wise. Now, the only way you can shift this is a couple of things that you can do. Career will come automatically. Just do this for 43 days. Yeah. For 43 days, really focus on wearing, from undergarments to everything else, really focus on wearing like beigeish off-white clothes. Don't wear any other colors. And on the left side of your house, have like a little small green plant. Just do this for 43 days. That's it. And tell me what's happening after that.
Okay, I can do that. Thank you.
Thanks, Jocelyn.
Thanks.
Bye. All right. Q is backstage. Q.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Kempire. Hi, Nancy.
Hey.
So I think I'm the first international caller tonight.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I'm saying tonight. I don't know what time it is with you, but here's the night. So the place of birth was Annecy, so it's ANNECY, and it's in France. I was born on July 13th. Yes, I'm a Cancer. 1987.
July, sorry, say the date again.
July 13th.
1987.
Yeah. And I was born on a Monday at 5 a.m.
And is it 87 or 97?
87. I wish it was 97, but it's 87.
That's okay. Water element dominant, Sun and Venus in your first house. So naturally very charming, a very charming person. Yeah. Mars in the second house. So and Moon in the ninth house. Excellent in terms of education and just your support of your mom. Both of these, and just your knowledge, like you can really pick up things really, really fast. I will let you ask your question here because I'm interested to know what you want to know.
Yeah, so in terms of education, yes, I've done a lot of education. Unfortunately, there is no job coming out of it. So I feel like there is, to be honest, my whole life is a bit chaotic. But I think the most chaotic place in my life is job wise. I've tried so many things. and I've been unemployed and studying more than being employed somewhere.
Okay.
So is
No,
there
I know
anything?
what it is. You have there is the Rahu is sitting in the 10th house. Right? It kind of does eclipse your it does eclipse your career, but when it gives you a career, it'll be an exceptionally good career. Now, what's blocking your progress is the Jupiter in the 11th house. Jupiter in 11th house, you can know, like anyone who talks to you will think you know everything, and you probably know everything, but it doesn't translate into income in any way or form. Now, this Jupiter in the 11th house, we want to shift it to the second house of earned income. For you, very, very, very important to start going to church, temple, like your original religion, like religious place. Go there as often, not just for 43 days, consistently go, shift your Jupiter to the second house, carry something yellow. A yellow flower is the easiest thing you can carry. Please do that. And that will start shifting your life. In tandem, if you can take, there's a yellow lentil, take 400, don't have to do 400 grams, take 40 grams of the yellow lentil, put it in a yellow cloth, rotate it around your head 7 times anti-clockwise and throw it in some flowing water, preferably, if not in the woods. Do that for 43 days as well. This will shift out the negative Jupiter and you will start getting benefits of all the education.
Ooh.
So do I throw it after the 43 days, or do I do that every day?
So it's a little tedious. It's every single day for 43 days. Consecutive 43 days, yeah. It's a hard one, but then we are shifting a major block, right? We are breaking a major karmic block over here. So hard work, but huge results.
Great. Well, my mom will be happy to hear that. I need to go back to the mosque. Amazing.
Do you have an older brother or someone like a father figure who's really, really like strong, really big time, like popular or something?
Yes, I have an older brother, much older than me, and he's been the father figure because my father was not in the picture, and he's the only one of my siblings that I speak to at the moment.
Never destroy that relationship. Be as close to him as possible. He is your lucky charm, yeah?
Amazing. I love him so much.
Wow. Thanks, Kim, for calling in.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is good. All right. Oh, my God. Everyone's business right now. All right. Malaysia's backstage. Malaysia, what's going on? Malaysia, you're muted. All right. Malaysia's backstage.
Sorry.
Turn us off in the background.
Okay. Sorry. Hi. My birthday is November 18th, 1995.
Okay.
I'm born in Cleveland, Ohio at 12:54 a.m.
Cleveland. 12:50. Say that again, please.
12:54.
54 a.m.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. It's a bowl-shaped chart. So Malaysia, learn the art of receiving. Yeah, don't feel like you have to work hard to receive, just receive. Moon in the first house, meant to be born with a silver spoon. Mother plays a critical role, potentially very hardworking, key earning member in your house. Second house, North Node, means you will potentially have, I think just from a family perspective, there was some maybe initially growing up breaks in the family. But Sun, Mercury, Pluto in the third house, you can have a queenly life in this lifetime. Continue, like wear the gold bracelet. The third house Mercury gives you a little bit problem. On this one, I would say just simple thing, simple things, brush twice a day. And after each meal, gargle your mouth. Yeah? That'll be very helpful. Any questions?
Yes. So I am 30 years old and I am transitioning to my third career field. And I'm very nervous, and I just want to know, am I headed in the right direction?
What's this third career that you're taking on?
Nursing.
Nursing.
Yes.
Nursing is a very moon aligned, like it's a service oriented thing. And with Saturn in the 7th house, which means the people that you'll be serving, they will be older people or people with some body debilitations in their body. This could work. This will work for you. Do it if you can truly do it in a servitude attitude and not for making money. If you can do it in that way, it'll work for you. A thing that I'm seeing in your chart is that all the planets are in the top section, like up till the 7th house, and nothing in the bottom houses, right? Like nothing from 8th house to the 12th house. So to activate your luck, do squats. The more thigh exercise, hip exercise you do, that'll start activating. Rub some butter. I would have said ghee, which is clarified butter, on your knees every day for the best career.
Okay.
That'll start activating your career sector, because right now everything is placed more from 1 through 7.
Okay.
So nothing is activating your career per se, right? And nothing is activating your profits from the career. So put something on your knees, not something, clarified butter, ghee, Ghee, on your knees every day. Yeah, take special care of your knees.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Malaysia. All right, hold on. Okay, there goes. I was like, what's going on backstage? All right, let's bring up TK next. Hey, TK. TK, you're muted.
Okay, can you hear me?
Now we can.
Yes.
Okay, how are you guys doing?
Oh, well, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Okay, so my birthday is 3/18/81.
3/18.
Born in Detroit, Michigan at 5:24 p.m.
Okay. Generally, the 3/18 date is a very auspicious, it's a date of Lakshmi. Yeah, Lakshmi in Vedic astrology is the goddess of wealth. Like you're a lucky person. Generally, out of all the different birthdays, like these are some of the lucky birthdays that you have. So wherever you go, you bring luck and prosperity, though there will be significant life path changes in your life. You have Jupiter and Saturn in your first house. So discipline is again very important, and continuously learning is important. Take some saffron, right? Saffron or turmeric. Prefer you take saffron. Just put couple of strands in water. Take that water and put it on your forehead over here. This will activate your Jupiter even further and start giving you more wisdom and wealth.
Okay.
And Moon in the 12th house. So some challenges over there, right? Like Moon in 12th house curbs money flow, but I would say, I think I had given some remedies for Moon in 12th house. Do not fund someone's education. Take care of little girls, like really little kids, if you can, girls especially, if you can give them some gifts, that'll really help you.
Okay.
Any specific questions?
I do. So I'm 45, and I was thinking about going to school. I never been to college, and I was thinking I really don't even know which subject that I would even want to go for, but I know it's something that I want to do.
And why? Do you know the why behind it?
I don't know. I don't think I've accomplished enough for myself.
Okay.
In my lifetime.
So Jupiter in the first house will make it like continuous learning does work for you. Yeah. So like, why are you doubting it?
Just like I said, I don't feel like I've accomplished enough.
Just do it. Just do it. With the Jupiter in the first house, like continuous learning is actually be important for your growth in a big time. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Kempire, for doing this.
Of course. Take care. And I want updates from all of you. I got you just joining something
Yeah,
here.
I'm so interested to
Right?
actually
You
know
know,
how.
especially because I know when you've given me readings, there are certain remedies that you've given me that I've implemented, and certain remedies it's taking me 3 years to implement. But I'm glad you never told me to do the flat belly one, but you did tell me to give up sugar, so that automatically I would have gotten a flat belly. But maybe intrinsically you knew. You knew. I want to say thank you to Oz Fly Girl for donating memberships to the channel. We appreciate you. Shout out to all of you that have become members of the channel. You can also join our mailing list that we just launched last night. Head on over to thekempire.com/join and become a part of our circle. That way you never miss out when we do special lives like this one with Nancy. Book a personal reading. Yes, you're getting a very glimpse into what Nancy can offer in one of her readings with you. So book a reading right now. All of her information is scrolling across your screen. But if you're listening to this on the podcast or you're watching the replay, head on over to the description, book your reading today. As you can already tell, Nancy's about to be very busy. So she's already very busy too. So just keep that in mind. All right. Nancy, are you still good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know if I am, but no player.
No. Whatever works for you and for the community, I'm happy to.
Thank you, Nancy. We appreciate you. Alma's backstage. Hey, Alma.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm so excited about this. Okay. So my birth date is May 24, 1993. And I was born in Staten Island, New York at 7:51 in the morning. I'm a Gemini. I know, Kempire.
Are you already seeing the Uranus entering into your sign? Are you feeling things?
Oh, for sure. My life is like upside down already.
Okay. This is a very, very good chart. Yeah, very, very good chart. Moon in first house without any conflicts. Mars in second house without conflicts. Jupiter in fourth house. This is a very good chart. Yeah, Venus in the 10th house. Same placement as Kim Kardashian. Like you can really use it, right? Like, use it to your advantage. Look beautiful. Always have everything pretty. Keep your house really luxuriant. Like whatever little things you buy, just buy luxurious things. Sun and Mercury in the 12th house is my only thing that is a little that I'm not enjoying. It's like your personality is not coming out. If you can, again, change countries, be away from home, that'll bring out your personality, like your true light and shine out. If that's possible. If not, I can give you specific remedies for that.
That was exactly what I was going to ask. So right now I'm considering making a move across the country. So staying within the country, but making a move across the country to Michigan. I've always been I'm born and raised in New York. So I'm thinking about doing that, but I've kind of been unsure if I should buy something or, rent, because I haven't been sure if it's the right decision for me.
I would say rent, test how it goes. Because when you're buying, it has a specific karmic significance. So I want you to do it. It may come with some say downfalls. So for that, I would want you to do specific remedies before buying a property.
Okay.
But rental, no problem. See how it feels, because yes, you can move, but you want to see which is the right move. But generally, your success is away from home. Yeah. So definitely support your move here.
Okay. Alma, thanks so much for calling in.
Thank you so much. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Delilah, it says device is not connected. I think you might have to change something so we can bring you up. Delilah Descartes. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. If not, I'll come back to you. Okay. I'm going to bring up Devon next. Devon, are you there? Okay, I get it. It's not a new year, but it can still be a new you. As you know, we've partnered with Factor many, many times, and this is no different. But let me paint a picture for you. Hunger strikes, and you're exhausted. I know it, especially on a busy day. There's something healthy in your fridge or pantry that you should be making, but you don't have it in you. Relatable, right? For me, eating healthy isn't a willpower problem. It's a setup problem until I found Factor. As you know, I have a busy schedule. Sometimes there's breaking news and I do not have the time in me to cook that meal. or prepare for that meal. With Factor, I'm hitting my nutrition goals this season without the planning, grocery shopping, or cooking. What I also love about Factor is that you're getting great quality meals, dietitian approved meals. Factor has meals built around your goals, whether that's weight loss, overall nutrition, more protein, or GLP-1 support. For strength and workout recovery, check out Factor's Muscle Pro collection. As I've mentioned many times before, Factor meals are crafted with functional ingredients from lean proteins, colorful veggie, whole foods, and healthy fats. Factor bans 175 plus ingredients, no artificial colors, no sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup, and no refined seed oils. And most importantly, convenience. Ready in 2 minutes, Factor shops, preps, cooks, and delivers straight to your door so you have more time for everything you love this spring. Head to factormeals.com/Kempire50 off and use code Kempire50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27th, 2026. See website for more details. More details on Factor and your discounts will be available in the description. Thanks, Factor.
I am here, fellow Taurus.
All right. Very commanding voice.
And fellow astrologer Nancy. How are you?
Oh, you're into astrology as well?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And they always say astrologers should get their reading done from someone else. They should never do it.
Right. So my information is I was born 5/19/1976.
Okay.
Yes.
May 19th.
Yeah.
1976.
St. Louis, Missouri at 12:33 p.m.
1 second. Yep. 12:43?
No, 33.
33 p.m.
Yeah, 33 p.m.
Okay. All right. Your life path will take many tangential, like there are many squares in your chart. So there will be significant changes in your life path. And it'll take you a while to understand what you're truly meant to do. North Node in the 3rd house, generally, like if you have a court case, if someone has a court case with you, you will come out as a winner. Generally, your enemies get destroyed by themselves. They may have some problems with you, but eventually you ignore them and they just are out of your life. You will come out as a winner. That's the benefit of this Rahu in the 3rd house.
That is true.
All right. So Venus, Jupiter in your 9th house, your luck is pretty good. Venus in the 9th is not the best, but we can do. I think you spend a lot in showing you have wealth versus actually having wealth, maybe. Like I don't want to say anything rude here, but actually try to create wealth and focus less on the show off, right? So then you will actually make tons more money. I think you have a lot of anger behind the scenes, like inside you, which is fine. I think meditation will generally help you. You have a good Saturn in the 11th house, like construction, real estate, should be good for you. And then the Sun and Mercury, anything with speaking, anything is good for you. And again, I think I had mentioned for another person who had the same placement of Sun and Mercury, where really focus on wearing golds, beiges, khaki colors, these, and keep something green on the west side of the house, and you will start seeing changes in your life direction.
A lot of that is hitting. I am a Leo rising, and I do have a strong Venus in Taurus in the 9th house, Western astrology wise. Yeah. So my question is, as I am getting ready to turn 50 next month, and I have been on a different career path. I'm actually in school, right? I'm trying to finish up school. I'll be finished next year with a culinary baking and restaurant management degree with a plant-based certification. So I'm wondering what will come about with that, and will that bring on a bit of travel as well?
Okay, so travel with your ninth house activated with the Venus, Jupiter, Chiron, definitely travel is good. Moon in the sixth house. The sixth house is like, your day-to-day job and work. Moon is nourishment. So cooking or, anything related to that actually will work for you very well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Devon.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
You too.
Bye.
All right, guys, if you're just joining us, I'm here with Nancy, my Vedic astrologer. Now you're a Vedic astrologer. Be sure to follow us here. And if you would like to book a personal reading where you can ask all the questions, all of her information is listed in the description, or you can go to 11astro11.com, 11astro11.com. Go book your reading today. Nancy, still good?
I'm still good. And just to kind of add to that, because some of them would not want a reading, but typically most people have like eclipses in their birth chart. So if you want an eclipse kit, that's in my website. That gives everything that you need to do for 43 days to break the eclipse blockage. Or many of us have relationship problems, or we're not seeing the level of luxury that we want. So I have the Venus block removal kit as well. Again, everything that you need for 43 days of remedy is included. So if you already know your problem area and that's all you want, just only get that. Yeah.
Okay. And all that's on your website.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's bring up Millie next. Millie, what are you there? Millie, you're muted.
I am there. Hi, Kemp. Hi, Nancy.
How are
you guys can both hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So my birthday is the 21st of November, 1983. And I was born in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So I think the second international caller. That's Jeddah in Saudi Arabia.
And did you give me the time already? Sorry, can you?
Yeah, it's 12:35 p.m.
Okay, so November 21st, 1983, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, a bucket-shaped chart. Primary concern I'm seeing is the Venus in the 8th house gives problems with relationships, tendency for divorces and stuff like that, or that's the key concern that I'm seeing. But there's a lunar eclipse in the 4th house. The moon is sitting with Rahu, so that's a lunar eclipse. So keeping, if there are any leakages, water leakages in your house, fixing them immediately would fix half of your problems.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you have any specific questions, Millie?
I do. I'm juggling multiple career and income streams at the moment. So I was wondering what my chart says about how I'm wired for work, and what does this period suggest I should progress towards or move towards, or what things should I release? Because I feel like I'm juggling a lot all at once.
Well, that's because your 10th house is heavily activated. Okay. With the Rahu and with the lunar eclipse that you have at home, it also means that you have Ketu, or the South Node, sitting in the 10th house, which means anything branding, right? Create your own brand product or something, because as you can, and dedicatedly work on that, because this placement can give you extreme popularity and really good brand name. So if you have something like that, or you can even be doing branding for someone else if you want to do that. And this is an really good position for having your own self-brand, basically.
That's really cool. I want to go into my own consulting firm, which is a project I've put to the side for a while. So that's
consulting firm sounds absolutely the thing that you should do. Mercury, Jupiter here means you're going to give guidance to people. And of course, you have to speak, plus with the Ketu here for promotion. And like make your logo, don't make your logo anything circular. Make it like pointy with points, like actually give you something like, and actually give you a peak in life.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks so much. And thanks
You're
for
welcome.
setting up this opportunity, Kempire. Appreciate you both.
Thanks, Millie. Take care. Keep us posted.
Will do.
All right. Wow. And for those that are just joining us, you see the specifics that Nancy provides in these readings, like down to your logo. Okay.
I really wanted to hear from Devin because, when another astrologer listens, it's like, sometimes you feel the pressure. Does he validate what I'm telling?
Oh, Devin's backstage. Still, you want to ask?
Sure.
Devin?
Hey, Devin. So felt the most pressure on yours because you have some understanding, or maybe a lot of understanding of this, but yeah.
Okay.
Any thoughts? Now that you've been hearing all these different predictions and
like you said, there's because I know a lot of them because I heard you talk about lunar eclipses. I know a lot of them probably felt those lunar eclipses back in March, because that was a very stressful lunar eclipse. Also, for me and Kempire, I'm gonna piggyback off of what you said at the very beginning about this week, because it has been that kind of week, and I'm looking forward to this Scorpio full moon, but then again, I'm not, because like you said, there's things, because I just did a weekly reading for someone else. From what I'm seeing a lot of is people are actually planting seeds and they're doing the work, but some of them are getting a little bit impatient. So it's like trust the process. Trust the process. Because a lot of people are getting ready for a big breakthrough.
I think that's how, like if you generally listen to astrology, right? Like they make it sound like it's going to hit you personally in a huge way. Personally, it's going to hit you based on your birth chart. And even more closer, how's your house? Like, how have you kept your house? And I think, Kemp, I say that to you, like the cleanliness of your house, the organization of your house, the direction of the front door, the kitchen, the bathrooms, that plays a bigger role than all these huge transits for you, right? So I think we can optimize these things. We can optimize our manicures, pedicures. We can optimize our hair and scalp.
That is very true, and that's why I like. And I'm kind of wanting to learn a little bit more about the Vedic side, because I know the Western side, and I know my chart is a little different on the Vedic side, and that it's kind of interesting that you have, and this must be some kind of energy that's running through here, because I had just got home and I just saw that you were going live and talking about Vedic astrology. So this was kind of like, wow.
I think nothing actually happens randomly, right? I think everything is meant to happen. And those who joined the call, this timing, everything had to happen. And whoever needed to listen heard it, right?
And why I felt the need to go get a reading at this particular point. It all happened the way it's supposed to.
Yes.
All right. Devin, thank you so much for calling
and it's pronounced Devon.
Sorry.
You had it right the first time.
Devon, sorry.
You had it right the first time you got me. So
okay.
Yes.
Thanks, Devon. Take care.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. All right. We're bringing up Squirtle 101. Squirtle 101.
Hey, how are you today? Thank you for. All right, I'm good. Thank you for doing this. I've done verdict charts before. I just never can read them properly. I'm familiar with some of it. I'm a Hindu, so I get used to seeing this a lot from a lot of the pundits. But it's always good to get a different interpretation on reading this. So my birthday is 12/17/91, 9:46 a.m., and I was born in Jamaica Hospital in New York.
Okay. So December 17th, 19th?
I can't hear you. Hold on a second.
So please confirm your date of birth, December 17th, and which year?
Squirtle, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Because we can't hear you now. Squirtle? Can't hear you, Squirtle. Squirtle, if you can hear me, just drop out and then come back in. I'll bring you back up. Because I don't want to waste any time because I know people are waiting backstage. I'll bring you back up. All right, Angie girl, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, what's going on?
All right. It's first time calling in, so I'm a little nervous. So I was born in Bastrop, Texas.
Bastrop.
Bastrop.
Got it. Yep.
October 12th, 1972. Yes, I'm a Libra, married to a Virgo. We butt heads.
I'm good.
Okay. Date, time of birth, please.
8:34 p.m.
Okay. All right. It's a bucket-shaped chart. Saturn in the second house. So accumulation of wealth has been earned income, I believe, has been a challenge, and savings has been a challenge as well. Your personal development has also been slow generally. But if you've been disciplined, it's slow and steady. You will get everything. Moon, you have Moon and Jupiter in the 8th house of other investments. It's a Raj Yoga sitting in a slightly not the best position, but it's still a place of investments. You should really spend time and energy and money on investing. Investing will get you are meant for success there.
Okay. And that was going to be my question, about my financial future. Well, currently my husband just got a promotion and we're debating on moving back where we just came from, which I really don't want to move, but willing to do it. So just kind of seeing financially, does that make sense for us? Or to kind of stay put where we are? Wish I could move to Fiji like the other caller, but
right?
Yeah, no, I don't see your chart is not strongly indicating whether you should be at around where you were born or away. It's not giving a strong indication that way. However, it is clearly saying that you must the Raj Yoga or the actual really getting to the next level of income is meant in the 8th house of investments. Now the rule over here, you're not wasting this energy in addictions, right? Which can be any type, porn addiction, any other forms of, there are many types of addictions, right? As long as we're not getting into those addictions, this can give you the benefits.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Angie.
Thank you.
All right. Let me see. I guess oh yeah, there goes Delilah. Delilah called in before, so I'm gonna bring Delilah up next. Delilah, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, also, I'm so sorry. I had connection issues on my side. Hi. So March 13th, 1990. I was born in St. Lucia at 6:20 p.m.
How do you, sorry, Lucia is Luscia?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, not picking that up.
Try View for. I think that's the city the town I was born in. So that's View and Fort.
Oh, together? View for.
There's a space. There's two different words.
Okay.
View for VI.
It's not picking.
View for VIEW?
No, it's got an X. So VIEUX and then Fort.
Okay.
FORT.
Okay. Yes, I had the wrong spelling there. Okay. Got it. March 13, 1990 and time?
6:20 p.m.
Okay. Any specific question, Delia, so that we can go straight to that?
Oh, no, not really. I just thought, let me just give it a try, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Moon, great. Your mom is probably a strong personality, helping you, born with a silver spoon. Yes. However, there is Saturn in the fourth house, so a lot of trouble at home, or a lot of strictness, maybe like just feeling of constriction at home. So for that, you can do the remedy that I had mentioned on Saturdays. Take a quarter of alcohol, a quarter bottle of alcohol, rotate it around your head counterclockwise, and throw it under a tree in a park. You can do that for 4 Saturdays. The Venus, Mars, and North Node in the fifth house, that's the one that's giving you problem. Because fifth house belongs to the sun, and the North Node sitting here is like a solar eclipse. Kind of does give challenges with pregnancy generally. But the sun and Mercury supports your career in something like, where you're meant to speak quite a bit. And really bring out your personality. A lot of people with Jupiter in the 10th house today. So you have Jupiter in the 10th house, which again increases your personal presence.
Okay, cool. Thank you. On the note on the pregnancy part, because I do want to have a child. So is there any way that I can overcome that area?
Yeah, you can overcome that. There are multiple things over here, so I'll have to give you a very specific remedy, specific for pregnancy. For that, I want to check your Mahadasha and stuff like that as well, Delia. So don't want to give you something casual. This has to be very specific.
No
But
worries, I'll book
it can be
appointment with
remediated.
you. Yeah, I'll book an appointment with you. So
sure, if that's what you're looking for around it at this point of your life, right? Like, if that's one of your goals, or we can do it closer to when you're looking for it. Yeah, like when you're planning to prep for pregnancy.
Okay, then cool. All right, then thank you so much.
Thanks, Delilah.
Bye.
Take care. All right, let's bring up Squirtle again. Squirtle, are you there?
Hi, sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, yeah, so quick recap. 12/17/91, Jamaica Queens, 9:46 a.m.
12/17/1941. I'm not as fast as you.
91, not 41.
Okay. 91. And what's the time again?
9:46 a.m. I'm a morning child.
And Jamaica, right?
Queens, New York, but Jamaica Hospital is technically where I was technically born.
All right.
Also,
and you're saying you were establishing a hospital, did you say?
No, I was saying I was born in Jamaica Hospital, if you wanted specifics.
Okay. Is there a business venture that you were saying that you're trying to start? When you first called in, I thought, like you said, you're trying to start something.
No, I didn't get a chance to speak, actually.
Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's look. So Saturn in the first house. So general conflicts with father figures, right? But generally laziness is your biggest problem. Laziness will come over at random times, and depression as well. For this, you really have to fight it. Really have to fight it in your shower. After you've completed your shower, in a cup, take some water and a few drops of milk. Do the final rinse with this cup of water, and that'll really help with this Saturn. Avoid alcohol, meat as much as possible. And fast on Saturdays. Do a fasting on Saturdays, especially on Saturdays. Do not consume salt. And this will start really opening up things for you. A moon in the third house is excellent placement. If you can wear something with pearl, a pearl ring or something in your left hand, that'll also will really start boosting things in your life. I think those are the key things. The sun in the 11th house again. I don't know if you heard about in the previous, you should do the 11 radishes kept overnight by your bedside in the morning, rotate it around your head counterclockwise, and throw it out in the woods, please, for animals to feed. You should do that regularly.
Okay, cool. Now, when you say this fasting on a Saturday, is it sun up to sundown? Like usually, my mother has always said 6 o'clock is usually when you're done with fasting. and then usually we eat a tulsi. Is this something like that, or is it?
Exactly. Yeah. Till sundown. That's right. And after
Okay.
that, you have one meal, but have a sattvic meal, which is again like clean, pure, without any meat or salt.
So every Saturday I should fast without meat.
Huge benefit. Yeah. For you, huge benefit. Just doing
Yeah,
that.
I stopped doing that years ago, so that probably explains a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We used to do that all the time. My mother used to always make us fast Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm not the best Hindu. So
Squirtle, thank you so much for calling
appreciate
in.
it. Thank you
Take
for letting
care.
me come back on.
Of course. Take care. All right, Nancy, how are we doing? Because I know
Whatever works for you. Whatever works. Like, I'm not going to say anything.
First of all, I do thank you for doing this, because I feel, and I've said this before when we had other astrologers come on, I do feel like people, even if they get the answers, even if they don't necessarily do the remedies, I think having a better understanding of what's going on in their lives, or a confirmation of what's going on in their lives, is so helpful. And again, guys, Nancy's giving you just a brief overview of what she sees in your birth chart. If you would like an in-depth reading, or there are other options on her website, all of her information is available in the description. There are already people in the chat saying that they've booked. So Nancy, when you get over here, you're going to see.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you all.
Of course. All right. We have Keisha Keisha? There we go. Keisha. What's going on, Keisha?
I'm noticing really pretty names in this.
Right?
Like, yeah, it's like beautiful.
Keisha?
Hi. First, Nancy, thank you so much, and KEMPIRE for doing this. Sorry, I was just getting my little puppies. I was running when you called my name. Woo, that's my breath. Okay. Yes, thank you both so very much. Like, I can scream. I'm just so excited. Okay, so I am a Virgo. My birthday is September 6th, 1980. I was born Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee. Okay. At 9:10 a.m.
All right. So you've been focusing a lot on yourself, yeah? Also, like really starting to like focus on what you eat and how you present yourself. And I think that's probably been something that you've been focusing in the last 6 months. A bowl-shaped chart. A lot of people with bowl-shaped, but the problem is a lot of us, even if we come with a bowl-shaped chart, we have forgotten the art of receiving, because we are so ingrained to think that we have to hustle to get something. But sometimes things can come to you without all the hard work. So I think we need to learn to receive, and that's kind of a key message here.
Wow.
For you too, Mars in the first house, along with Pluto, right? So potential surgeries at some point. But again, if you keep your belly flat and quit added sugar, automatically everything will work out for you, because Mars in the first house is a good placement. You have Saturn in the 12th house, which is a good placement. Saturn here doesn't give a negative impact, but Mercury is sitting here as well. Now, Saturn and Mercury are together best friends, so they do well here. Mercury, though, simple remedy for you. You have great ideas, but make sure, like, if you have excessive pots and pans at home, or in your mom's, if you're in your ancestral home, if there are like many utensils that you guys are not using but simply there, please like just throw them out, or just discard them, donate them, whatever you need to do. That'll be important. 10th house, there is a lunar eclipse, but Venus is also sitting there. If you handle this lunar eclipse with the remedy that I mentioned before for the lunar eclipse, you will start seeing massive benefits in this one. Politics, higher visibility, wherever you are, right? If you are in a job or a business, wherever you go, as long as you meditate and do the lunar eclipse remedy, which is a mix of, for you, I will say 10 grams of sesame, white sesame seeds, 10 gram of black sesame seeds, one whole coconut, like a whole coconut, 10 almonds, and 10 almonds and 10 dry dates. Take this all in a bowl, rotate it around your head counterclockwise 7 times exactly, and throw this or flow this in flowing water or in the woods under a tree. This will open up your life, your career paths, etc.
Wow.
Any
Okay,
questions?
like,
You do
yeah.
have Jupiter again in the 10th house. You do have a prominent male figure in your life. I don't know, it's your father, brother, brother-in-law. One of them is really powerful. Who is that?
My dad. Yeah.
Dad. Very charming. Yeah. So, I mean, he continues to be your lucky charm. Make sure that you get something that he keeps with himself all the time, like a pen that he uses or whatever watch that he uses, that he gives that to you. Yeah. Before he leaves.
I have his old wallet. It's it's kind
Is
of
he
like beat
still
up.
there, or
I
is
mean,
he still there?
he's still here, but I just,
Yeah.
I mean, I have like, little trinkets of his. But
Okay.
yes,
Yeah.
I do have
Like
a
a watch
question.
or a pen is what I would suggest, or something like gold if he can give you gold. Wallet is made of leather, right?
Yes.
So that I wouldn't take. That's
Um,
Saturn energy.
Okay.
Like,
Someone
see
gives
if
you
you can
a wallet, one of his
a
wallets.
gold watch.
Okay. Okay, so you kind of touched on it, and when you say that I'm kind of doing like personal development and focusing more on myself, you're like spot on. And that's what I had a question with my career. I felt, well, my husband and I, we had a business. I've always kind of helped him through everything that he's doing. So I'm just kind of wanting to know, is it what I'm going into is more of a creative space? Like I love to create like interior or even with fashion. I like to create clothes, and I also like, yoga, meditate and things like that. So I'm here in Jamaica. We've moved to Jamaica, and I just want to know, am I in my right space?
And that's your husband's business?
No, he's into something else. I'm just now wanting to focus on me.
On yours. Yeah, that's exactly right. With the moon, Venus, Rahu, like, yes, fashion is a great thing. Clothing is a great thing, because moon is material. Venus is fashion, jewelry, and yeah, I think more than yoga and stuff, more like fashion, clothing.
Okay.
Or luxury food products, like not like the homely, like for Devon, it was like more like nurturing food, but this is like luxury food items. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Keisha,
Thank
for
you so
calling
very
in.
much.
Take care. All right. Bree's backstage. We're going to bring Bree up next. Bree, what's going on? You're muted, Bree. Bree. Did Bree step away? Did Bree fall asleep? All right. We're going to have to drop you out, Bree, because we're very limited on time. All right. Let me bring up the next. Okay. Things moved. Okay. Miss Fancy Pants. Miss Fancy Pants, what's going on?
Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yes. Thank you so much, Kempire, for doing this. My birthday is January 11th, 1988. I was born in Peekskill, New York on Monday at 1:53 p.m.
So you had Pluto in your sign for such a long time, a lot of pressure for the last many years, like from 2008 onwards, huge changes, right? Like you've been through the grind. Now it is more, now it's in your second house. So in the next 10 to 12 years, you're going to make a lot more money. Like you're going to be in the peak of like wealth. So that's like you have a really good trajectory from that aspect. Fifth house moon, it's a very good placement. Saturn in the seventh house, a more serious partner, slightly darker complexion than you would be the best. Someone slightly older than you, a little, like not just little older, like extra older, like 10 years, would be best again. A lot of people with Venus in the 10th house. So like beauty is very important, right? Like really focusing on beauty. Again, there's Jupiter here in the 11th house along with an eclipse. So potentially ancestrally, like you didn't receive anything, like, like from nothing was given to you. You have a lot of knowledge on many topics, yeah, but it's not giving you the benefit of the amount of knowledge you have. What's your specific question? This is interesting, chart.
I was interested, I guess, in love, like you touched on a little bit. And am I in the place where I should stay as far as locality? Should I move away? Should I stay here?
Staying here is fine for you. You don't really need to move. Like it's not inhibiting you. If you want to, you can move, but it's optional, not needed. For 10th house Venus, optimizing your home, making it luxurious, is what will trigger a partnership.
Absolutely.
Fabulous. So just focus on that. Like anything that you buy for your home, if you have a choice between a cheaper stuff or the more luxurious stuff, even if less, focus on getting the luxurious things.
Understood.
And then enhance the southwest direction of your home. The southwest direction of your home should be the heaviest part of the home, as in like the heavy things, earth elements especially, should be kept there. Keep the northeast light and free.
Okay. Understood.
And sorry, one more remedy for you. I want you to do something called the candle throw-tuck, which will, and I think others with Venus in the 10th house can do this also. You light a candle. If you can take a little, the diyas or little lamps, put some ghee, light it that way, even better. And you will start practicing looking at that flame without blinking.
Okay.
And the aim is to increase the duration of the time. Every day, increase it by 10 seconds. And this will build an ultimate magnetism aura within you. It activates your Manipura chakra, and everything will get attracted to you. So consistently practice this daily and look to increase the duration that you can see, look into the flame without blinking. Yeah.
Understood.
Huge for you.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Kempire.
Miss Fancy Pants. Take care. Thank you. Let me try Bree again. Bree, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Sorry, my screen froze earlier, so I couldn't get off of mute.
It's okay.
Okay, so my birth date is December 24th, 1983. I was born in Fontana, California.
Fontana?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
At 6:59 a.m.
Okay. All right. Okay. Excellent. Mercury in the first house, I would assume. Right now, I'm not able to quickly check if your Mercury is auspicious for you or not. But if it's auspicious, quick way to know, you would have the best skin ever, like softest baby skin. And if you don't have
it's glowing.
I was saying if you don't have, like, Mercury is a problem, and that's the first thing we would fix. So if you have the best skin, nothing like it. It gives you flawless skin. Yeah.
Nice.
For you, then Mercury is auspicious. Keeping plants in your house, like indoor plants are good for you, not in a crazy amount. Fairly good amount. Keeping indoor plants is good for you. Eating tulsi, like, the holy basil every day is very good for you. Celery juices, salads, all of these will enhance your luck more and more. Okay, you have a bit of, like, the Ketu is sitting in the 12th house, which is a very good Ketu placement. However, your Sun and Jupiter is also there. For you, again, being away from home, away from the birthplace is where your light will shine the most.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I don't live close to where I was born, my birth city. So that is right on. And also my husband is a plant father. So we have plenty of beautiful plants around the house.
Nice.
So that is definitely our lifestyle right now, for sure.
Okay. And for you to enhance your luck, wear reds and pinks.
Okay. Pink is my favorite color, so that's perfect. I can do that.
Love
and
it.
like, do that in your undergarments too, right? Sometimes what the message here is, when we wear your lucky colors, but our undergarments are just black, it's not going to impact us, right? So if you're wearing a pink outfit, like, ensure undergarments also match as much as possible. Yeah.
Okay. So you're telling me I get to go shopping?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, Bree. All right. Thanks. Guys, if you're just joining us, I'm here with Nancy, my Vedic astrologer. Now you're a Vedic astrologer. If you would like to book a personal reading, or there are other options on her website, head on over to 11astro11.com, or just go to the description and click the link. And if you haven't already, be sure to like the video. If you're listening to the audio version of this on the Kempire podcast, be sure to give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. Nancy, how are we doing? We still have maybe like...
As long as you have energy, I'm here for your,
And I appreciate it, because I know this is not easy, especially between the talking and the energy that it put forth in doing all of this. But how do you even know these remedies off the top of your head?
I think I've just been doing it for such a long time, for like 20 years, that it's just normal, natural for me. And by now I know these things can change your life.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. All right. Let me bring up next. There's 2 Bonnie Scotches back here. Wait. Is it? Oh, wait. No. One is Bonnie I. Okay. No, there's a Bonnie B. Bonnie B, it says device is not connected, though. So I'll give you a second to see if you can. If not, oh, there we go. All right. There was like 2 Bonnies back there. I was like, wait, is this the same one? All right. Bonnie B, what's going on?
Hi. Thank you so much. Okay. So I was born April 5th, 1991 at 8.
A little slow, sorry. April 5th, 1991.
8:54 a.m.
Okay.
And in Linwood, California.
I'm not saying Lindwood or Linwood.
Linwood,
L-I-N?
L-Y-N-W-O-O-D. Yes.
Okay. April 5th, 1991, yeah?
Yes, correct.
All righty. Okay. I don't know. So, like, I'm seeing a lot of similar charts, which is interesting. Mars in the first house. So by now, if you've heard, flat tummy, no sugar, will instantly boost your whole chart. 7th house moon, your partner, you will have a very good partner. Yeah.
Okay.
Who will bring luck into your life. Nurturing, meant to have a nurturing partner. Jupiter in the 3rd house. Again, life is meant to be generally leisurely for you compared to most other people. Things will be given to you mostly. So if that's not happening, wear gold in your hands as much as possible. But things should, just naturally come. Like, you shouldn't have a struggle per se in your life. However, 9th house Saturn does show that it impacts your luck a little. Yeah. But here, if you do weightlifting, that impacts your glutes and your thighs. That'll trigger the luck in your 9th house. So you should do like weighted exercises for your thighs and glutes. Sun and Mercury in your 11th house. I'm thinking again, either your father or someone is in the government. It had some form of government job. If not, you have an opportunity to take a high-ranking government job as well. Venus in this 12th house is excellent. The partnership will be excellent. You're meant for a good partnership.
Thank you. Actually, I'm really excited to hear you say that, because my engagement ended in domestic violence. So I'm actually trying to just figure out other means financially to take care and provide for my children, since I'm the primary at this point.
Were you married at that point or no?
No, we were engaged. I just couldn't pull the trigger on getting married.
Marriage is what will give you the Venus benefit, yeah?
Okay.
Marriage is what is needed for the Venus benefit. Until then, like when you marry officially, your Venus is excellent.
Okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. And thank you, Kempire, for providing this opportunity. Thank you.
Thanks, Bonnie. All right. All right. We have about like 10 people waiting backstage. I'm going to bring up Austin. Austin, are you there?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi to you both.
Hey.
Hello.
I just want to say thank you, Kempire, for making this possible. And Nancy, thank you for your time. We all appreciate it. We really, truly do. So thank
This is
you.
such a pleasure. Thanks for having me here.
Yes, we appreciate you sharing your gift. So my birthday is May 12th, 1989. Taurus energy, yes, yes. My birth time is 9:22 in the morning, and I was born in Winfield, Kansas. And Winfield is spelled Winfield.
Kansas. Okay. Any specific questions?
Let's see. I would say, well, yeah, and then we'll schedule time. But I would say first around my health. I've been, there's some things that have kind of been like percolating. Like I got a colonoscopy earlier this year. And so it's just kind of things like that. I just wanted to maybe discuss that and my love
Okay,
life.
so that's happening. Mercury in the 12th house is a debilitated position for Mercury, right? And there's an extensive remedy for that. Like it's not super extensive. You take green lentils. It's called green moong dal. You have to take it in a copper vessel. Again, have to do this for 43 days, consecutive 43 days. So in a copper vessel, you take green lentils, you rotate it around your head 7 times and pour it in flowing water for consistent 43 days. That'll shift out or clean up your mercury issues over here. And if you can start giving something to little girls who haven't reached the age of puberty, like little gifts, yeah, that's going to enhance your mercury. So there is a mercury debt, ancestral debt. Someone in your ancestor mistreated girls. That debt is with you, so it'll eat into your nerves. It's going to eat into your organs.
Oh, wow. Okay. I actually just gave my little cousin a pair of skates a couple weeks ago, and she's like 5 or 6. So, okay. That's on brand. Okay. Will do. Anything else you see? I don't know.
The Sun and Venus in the 11th house, not the best placement. This one has a slightly harder remedy, which in today's day and age is hard to do, but I'll still give it to you.
Okay.
43 days, go barefooted to your temple or church that you go, and that's it. And you're basically asking for pardon for all the sins that your ancestors have done. So basically, you are being punished in this lifetime for things that you haven't done. It's your ancestral debt. So you have to apologize for that, yeah. And in your ancestral home, if anyone is eating meat, and if you can stop them from eating meat, please do. But
okay. Not me, but my ancestors.
Ancestors, like I don't know if you have grandfathers and all. Like, do you have them? Like, are they
No.
still there? No,
They're gone. Yeah.
And your dad?
My dad is still alive. Yes.
He eats meat and drinks alcohol.
Well, he doesn't really eat a lot of meat, and I don't believe he drinks alcohol. He lives in California, so I don't really know what he's doing, really.
Okay, so do me like when you can, if possible, go to his place, and whatever your ancestral home is, right? Like you will have one core home. Clean that home. Go clean that home properly and make sure like the front door is perfect and sprinkle holy water on your front door. That'll clean up your karma.
Okay, I will do so. Thank you so much, Nancy. Take care, Kempire.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
All right. Daphne is back. Daphne.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Hi, Nancy. My birthday is February 12th, 1972. And I was time 2:41 p.m.
Okay.
And I was born in Elmhurst, New York, ELMHURST.
Okay. All right. So have you already moved away from your place of birth? Like, did you move a bit far away from your mom or place of birth?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. 6th house, Jupiter, 7th house. There's a bit of an eclipse. Did you have a divorce or what's the situation?
No, still married, but we're fighting all the time.
Okay. So you should do the lunar eclipse remedies. Yeah. 7 grams of white sesame seeds, 7 grams of black sesame seeds, 1 whole coconut, 7 almonds, 7 dry dates. Rotate it around your head 7 times anti-clockwise and throw it in flowing water. Do it in every eclipse, every solar and lunar eclipse, and then do it 3 times around your birthday.
Okay.
Okay. That will largely fix things for you. And Sun and Mercury in the 8th house, again, not the best placement, but keep your morals and character clean and nice. I think that just helps.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty.
All right, thanks. Again, Daphne?
No, I was going to say that helps a lot because within the past couple of years, I'd say from 2021, I've had, toxic issues with family, but I think, and it kind of had me going into highs and lows of depression, but that was the one thing that I think those who surrounded me, they reminded me of, stay, keep your character, stay true to who you are and everything. So I appreciate the feedback.
Thanks, Daphne.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Devin is backstage. Devin, how are you?
Hi. Hi, Nancy. Hi, KEMPIRE. On a side note, Austin Cochran, her name is spelled so beautifully.
Right?
It's so beautiful. Okay, back on topic. I was born June 27th, 1968.
1968?
Yes.
Okay. What
in
time?
Washington, D.C. Can I just say what my mother just texted me? She said, how the F would I know? It was early in the morning.
So sometime in the morning?
Yes.
Does she know, like, was it already bright or dark or any idea? Because the timing makes a big difference.
I want to say, because I remember a while ago, she was telling me a story about like 5 a.m, something like that.
Okay, let's try 5 and then...
in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
See what I'm dealing with?
Okay. Not sure this is the right birth chart. But you tell me if your life has been easy. If your life has been easy, things have come from your father naturally, you didn't have to do much, then this is the right time. This is a very beautiful birth chart, and I'm thinking you've struggled.
Yeah.
This is not 5 is not your time. That I can say for sure.
Okay.
Because it's extremely beautiful.
I just retired. I won't say from where, but it's a federal law enforcement agency, and I went through multiple lawsuits. I'm glad I retired. I don't regret anything because I loved what I did. And I'm glad I retired, but I was just trying to, I guess, navigate love at this time in my life. I moved from DC to Florida. That was a big transition, but I love it. And
okay, so what you're looking for is specifically love. Because I know your chart is a little off, so maybe I can just, if love is the thing, that maybe we can work on that. Have you been married before?
Yes.
And you're divorced officially?
Yes. Okay. Very happy.
Okay. That's good. Like that really kind of helps, right? So, couple of remedies. Um, you have to take blue flower. Take any one blue flower.
Okay.
Rotate it around your head 7 times. Everything is rotating around your head 7 times counterclockwise. And
Okay.
throw this in a drain, right? By the roadside, there's a drain, like, the water is going. Just
Okay.
put it on that. So just take one flower so you're not like making a problem. Just one dark blue flower, right? Or a purplish flower. Do that
Okay.
for 43 consecutive days.
Okay.
And things will come naturally. Of course, Venus only blesses if your house is perfect and beautiful, and Venus only blesses if you adorn yourself like Venus. So make yourself super luxurious,
Okay.
right? Like put perfumes, wear diamonds, wear silk clothes, wear off-white, silky, creamy materials, and wear a lot of silk.
Okay.
Like everything luxurious, like transform how you look and how your home looks, and Venus has to bless you. There's no way she will not.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, Devin.
This was fun.
Good luck to you. Keep us
Thank
posted.
you. I will.
And tell your mother she should know.
And Devin, what we can do is we can also check a couple of different iterations of your time and see what best matches. I can try doing.
Oh, can you do it?
Yeah. You can. A lot of people come who don't know, but I just have to spend some time understanding what their life has been, and then I can get to the time.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
And
Devin.
then Kemp
Well,
generally,
thank
I think
you.
thank you, Deb.
So is it hard to do a booking?
It's about to be. You better go book now. Thanks,
Okay. Thanks.
I'll always make time for everyone. And just wanted to say here something, Kemp. I know a lot of people nowadays have cesareans.
Oh.
So if you're coming up with a cesarean, for example, right? So instead of randomly having the cesarean, you can work with me to find the best time when everything will be beautiful and give birth at that time, right?
Mm-hmm.
That makes a big difference to the luck of the child and the parent. So just something to throw out there.
Yeah. And this is why, you and I were having conversations about, me moving and things like that. And this is why making an appointment with you or touching base with you before you make some of these life decisions, I don't think people realize this. And Nancy, you can weigh in on this, that some of the most powerful people in the world, some of the most richest people in the world have their own astrologers that they connect.
Everybody. I know Tony Robbins. You know how huge Tony Robbins is, right?
Yes.
But I was looking at one of his pictures from before, and he was wearing a copper coin on his neck on a white thread, which is my remedy for Mercury. And I saw it, and it's like, okay, wow, that is amazing.
Yeah, it's so interesting. All right. Everyone, if you're just joining us, as I said before, more of Nancy's information is in the description. You see it scrolling across our screen as well. If you haven't liked the video already, it's an easy free way of supporting not just my channel, but other channels that talk about a variety of things. Because here on the channel, we talk about everything in pop culture, and astrology is a part of pop culture. And we're always talking about astrology here on the channel. All right. I'm going to bring up next Stacy. Okay, hold on. Let me just change this. Stacy, how are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear us?
I can. This is my first time calling in. I am so excited. Okay, my information is I was born August 11th, 1991. No shade for the Leos. At 10:37 a.m. in a town named Stoughton, which is Stoughton, Massachusetts.
Okay. You have to do this again.
Oh, sorry.
Can you pronounce Stough, Massachusetts? I got that. And can you repeat your time, please?
Okay, so Stough and then TON.
I got that, yes.
Okay, and then the time is 10:37 a.m.
And August 11th, 1991.
August 11th, 1991, yes. Oh, your eyes.
All good here. So you have you do have eclipse in your fourth house. It's an indirect eclipse. Fourth house belongs to Moon, Saturn, and North Node are both sitting here. So construction, every time there's a construction, repair in your house, in a year or two, someone in your relatives or someone may pass away, right? So you have to be careful with any, you have to do a specific Saturn remedy before you do any constructions and repairs, major repairs in your house. Sun sitting in the 10th house, you can be in an authority position. A heavy activation of the 11th house. This will need, and it has a bunch of different things. So you'll have a lot of hopes and wishes. Yeah. Like you dream really big, but
I do.
I don't think it is, it's happening. It's not getting accomplished. This one is a unique position. I cannot give you generic one. You have couple of things going on in your chart that for which I will give you specific remedies, Stacey, but highly recommend we connect because this can be tweaked to be made better in a different way.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's just that I don't want to give something general because there's a heavy activation of the 11th house of hopes and wishes. You wish to have a lot.
Yep.
But it's not happening. So we have to break that.
Okay, yes, so that explains my life. And the one question I had, I know, Kempire, I see you. And the one question I had was just around like love life and relationships and what.
Yeah, so
I have
Venus
in
is
store
sitting there too, right? So again, that's also everything is blocked in one big thing: your cash flow, your communication, your energy levels, and luck, right? Everything is all sitting together in that 11th house. So that I need to break apart and put them in the right spots for you.
Okay, gotcha. So a work in progress, aren't we all?
Amen. Amen. Steve, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And this is why it's so important to know people's birth charts. You know, when you're dating someone, just for yourself, it's so uniquely different. If you've been here this entire time, Nancy's able to give you different remedies really quickly, very different reactions to different birth charts. And you saw Stacey's birth chart, and she was like, "Oh no, we need to have a conversation. We need to explore this a little bit more." So again, guys, more information on Nancy will be available in the description. Let's bring up Shamika next. Shamika, what's going on?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yes. First of all, just really quickly, I adore you so much, Kempire. I always listen to you. I'm either replay crew or whatnot, but you're a highlight of my workday. So, and you relieve my stress at work. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, my name's Shamika. August 14th, 1986. Denver, Colorado. Actually, I was born in Aurora, Colorado, to be exact.
Okay.
At 5:30 p.m.
Okay.
I'm a Leo.
Yep.
Fun fact, I'm born the same day as Holly Berry, so she's my birthday twin.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Again, Mars in first house, so please follow that flat belly, no sugar remedy. Jupiter in the second house, where gold thick, like a fairly thick, real gold necklace. North Node in the third house. You should typically win court cases. Your enemy should just wither away. So I would say if you have some enemies, right, don't even take the pressure of thinking about what to do. They're not meant to exist with you. They will just kind of dissolve away. So don't even put any energy, just focus on your life and, all that stuff, good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you already have a partner or not yet?
I do.
And does he, is he in some communication field or math or what is he doing? Finance, yeah.
Private equity.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So that's the type of partners generally you should have. Your partnership is only activated when you as I said, the flat belly, no sugar. Throughout your life, follow that. As soon as your belly starts coming out, you're not getting the best life at this point. Yeah.
Okay.
Going to a church, temple, whatever was your original religion, try to stick to that.
Mine is spiritual. My parents were born into Christianity, but then they moved away from it. So I don't know where I would go to be spiritual in.
I would suggest Christianity, but then I'll these are very personal decisions, but the chart says stick with what's been sent to you ancestrally, and it'll give you good results.
Okay. Yeah,
Doesn't mean you're fully into it, but start going to church slowly, and you can just pray there, meditate there, whatever. You don't have to attend a full mass and all the rituals.
Okay. And then I guess my questions are, in which you highlight, actually, things are very balanced for me right now. And things are going well. My relationship's going well. I've gotten a new job. It's a lot and a work through, but it's been going well. But I have a lot of anxiety. Astrology wise, they said that this year would be a great year for Leos, but I'm just scared because I can't coming out of a dark period, I feel like. And I guess I feel afraid that I'm going to lose whatever positivity.
This is the year of the sun, and Leo is naturally ruled by the sun. This is the great year. Yes. So make the most of it. And if you're worried, which means confidence is low in some way, first of all, the moon in the 11th house sitting with Saturn is what gives you that anxiety. The fluctuations in the mind that you're not stable. But if you just flip it around, what do people with excellent moon do? Nothing can shake them.
Yeah.
All you need to do is get to that nothing can shake me attitude, mental state. And pretty much that's it. But I know your chart will not allow you to get to that. So force yourself to meditate, even for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sit down, close your eyes, and don't do the guided with you're still getting some inputs. Just try to be completely blank without anything, and slowly try to, force your body to sit, discipline yourself. And also the candle one that I mentioned, the candle throtak, have like a ghee, take a little diya. I think it's like an earthen pot. Put a little bit ghee in it with a wick. Light this. Practice looking at it without blinking. Every time you blink, you have to restart. Aim is every day you slowly start increasing like 5 to 10 seconds a day. And that'll strengthen your Manipura chakra and your confidence, and excellent for activating sun. So just do that, and you should be. But this is yes, absolutely a good year for you, and even next year. Only thing is spinal injuries and some people gossiping about you. Don't worry about that. When you're meditating, sit on a white and black blanket when you're meditating.
Yeah, I've noticed that in all of my workplaces, that there's always gossip, and there's always seems to be enemies, as you said, or adversaries that I've had to weed away from. And I'm trying not to allow that in this new job I don't know what it is about me that
No, that's
shakes
that's the north node over there. So it'll give you these things, but it's also guaranteeing they can never beat you. It guarantees you that you will come you will be the successful one. Just so stay out of it. Don't even bother.
Okay.
Write that affirmation down.
Okay, you're right, Kempire. I'm going to stay out of it. I won't let them.
They think about you. It's none of your business.
Yes, please. Yeah, and you're right. And yeah, exactly. No. Oh, thank you, Miss Nancy. I'll actually look you up and book an actual appointment and dive deeper. But this has been wonderful. Thank you so much to both of you.
Thanks, Shamika. Take care. All right, Nancy, we're going to have 5 more. We're not taking any more. 5 more, and then we're done. Okay, everyone? If you
do you sense like a reduction in energy? Maybe I should drink some more water. Or am I doing good?
I'm trying to be respectful of people's time, because we've been live for how long? Almost 3 hours, 2.5 hours so far. But I love what we're doing. I feel fine. I just want to make sure that you're fine.
I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Guys, you're just joining us. We are here with Nancy, my Vedic astrologer, now your Vedic astrologer. She's been reading all of our members. This is not a perk of the membership. But every once in a while, we try to do something a little bit different. And Nancy will definitely be back. So if you're watching the replay of this, she's been here before, so she'll be back. But if you can't wait that long, you can book a reading with her today. Okay? All right. We have another Bonnie backstage. Bonnie Scotch. Bonnie, how are you? Bonnie, are you there? You're muted, Bonnie.
Hello.
Hey,
can you hear us? Yes, I can hear you. Thank you so much for doing this, both of you, Kempire and Nancy.
Can you hear me?
Yes. All right. So my birthday is July 30th, 1987. Born in Brooklyn, New York at 2 p.m. on the dot.
Want to just double check. July 30th, 1987, 2 p.m., Brooklyn.
That's correct.
It's a bucket-shaped chart, which is good. There is a bit of an eclipse in the fifth house of romantic partnerships, businesses, pregnancies, which might give you a bit of a challenge. Second house, Saturn as well, right? That's a challenge, like earned income, support from family, not as much, and that also delays your own personal growth. So your personal growth is also delayed. But when you do have the growth spurt, right, it will be at the next level. It will be really good. I would say ask me a specific question, Bonnie, because I'm seeing a few different things and I don't want to scare you, but I also don't want to yeah.
All right. So I would ask, how is it looking for me in terms of career and in terms of love life?
Okay. Love life. So again, everything largely in your ninth house. So luck house is activated. And when you do get a partner, it'll actually massively impact your luck. International partners is where you will find the most opportunity.
Okay.
Someone who's not from the same place as you are, significantly away from you. And you'll potentially could meet this person during higher education or through spiritual retreats, meditation retreats. That's where you'll find this person.
Okay.
Yeah. The 11th house moon requires a specific remedy for you to have peace of mind and activation. Yep. Just tell me this. Is your neck a little short?
I don't know how to gauge that. I don't know. I've never heard anyone refer to my neck as short. So
okay. Any speech problems or anything like that?
No.
No. I would say start doing some neck massages. Someone to pull out your neck evenly in every direction. And if you can, if you're doing it at home, you can do that with grass-fed butter or cow's milk ghee. That'll be really good for you. And for you, diamond on your neck will be really good because Saturn and Venus are very good friends. So wearing diamond in your neck will make this negative Saturn into positive Saturn.
Okay. Diamond on my neck.
Yeah. So in Vedic astrology, Saturn and Venus have a very special friendship because Saturn sacrificed himself for Venus. Venus says that, if Saturn, you're in trouble, I can help you. I will be the one who will help you. So always use Venus's support to enhance, which means again, beauty and wearing diamonds, silk scarves. Silk scarves will be really good for you.
So I'm focusing on adorning my neck is what you're saying.
Yes. Anything to expand your neck, adding length to your neck, massages and stuff like that.
Okay.
Plus diamond. Not gold for you, diamond.
Okay.
I love that for you.
Let me get somebody to buy me some diamonds, honey. Thank you both so much.
Thanks, Bonnie, for calling in and waiting.
Have a good one.
You too. Shout out to everyone that has been waiting so patiently backstage. We appreciate it. All right, PJ, I'm going to bring up next. PJ, what's going on?
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Good. Thank you so much for your time. So my birthday is September 10th, 1996. And my birth time is 12:38 p.m. And I was born in Downers Grove, Illinois. It's 2 words.
Okay. Okay. All right. Like several changed directions in your life. Saturn in the 4th house, potential alcoholism or broken things and stuff like that. Like how housing hasn't been like the most pleasurable. It's been constricting in some way and annoying. But you do, but you do have. Did you have to shift a ton of houses, or what's the situation?
No, not at all.
And mom or dad, who someone is alcoholic or handicapped or something?
I've had distant family members who had alcoholism.
Okay. But your 10th house is heavily activated, right? So the west of your house. So stand in the center of the house, point your compass, figure out your west. That's your lucky place, right? So whatever you can do to make this a most beautiful, perfect place, a little plant, a little bit of green, light green, a little bit of light blue over here, along with sun elements. So really try to bring out like the beauty of this west part of your house, not just your house, your whole plot. And then the Venus and Mars together, very, very sensual, extremely sensual personality. But try to stick to one partner. That's where the benefit you will get the maximum benefit. And with this one, right, like your curses will actually come true. So suggest not cursing people.
What does that mean? Can you go into that more?
Yeah, when you say something like in anger, if you say something about somebody, right, that thing will actually be true for that person. So if you may mean like to your parents or anybody, like, I wish you were dead, like, for example, I'm just saying, that'll actually like manifest. Like things that you say actually holds a lot more strength.
Even probably for herself too. Like if she's negative towards herself.
Not really. It basically means like don't get cursed by such people with such placement. So you don't, So if you have loved ones, do not, curse them, and generally do not curse anybody. Wow. Anything else or good?
Are there ways I can improve my quality of life?
Are you spiritual at all?
Yes.
You are, and so start going to like you go to church. Yeah, so do that consistently for 43 days, even for 5 to 10 minutes. That is going to activate you. You already have Jupiter in the 2nd house, so you will have money somewhere around you. It's just not coming to you, but it'll be somewhere. People around you maybe have it, or somebody has some money. Not more for you. And then if you stick to one single partner, focus on investments, you can make a lot of money through investments and other people. Potentially your partner can be rich also. The more dedicated you are to the partner, the more you keep yourself in the Venusian energy, your partner is going to make more and more money. Together, like you guys can really create a ton of money.
Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thanks, PJ, for calling in.
Have a great one.
You too. All right. I would bring up Paula next. Paula, how are you?
Fine, thank you. I've never called in Kempire. It's been 4 years, but today.
So we finally get to hear your voice. Let's go to Paula. Let's provide Nancy with all of your details so she can look up your birth chart.
August 5th, 1977. 12:31 a.m. Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay. Okay. So many changes starting to get triggered for you.
Okay.
And again, as I had mentioned before, this is a sun year, so doing the candle, looking into the candle exercise will be very good for you. Or doing sun salutations, which is like early morning. It's a yoga routine that
Okay.
truly strengthens your sun as well, so that will activate you. You do have second house Venus and Jupiter. What do you work in?
I'm a teacher and I'm starting a new position in this upcoming August, the new year school year. So that was kind of my question of how to keep it positive and stress-free as possible.
And you are continuing to be a teacher.
Yes.
Okay. You do have Mercury in your fifth house of children, which kind of gives you that that kind of a role. I'll come back to how to get more positivity. There is a bit of conflict between Sun and Saturn. Sun and Saturn are enemies and sitting together in your fourth house of home, which I think is potentially what's disturbing your mental peace. Plus the moon in the 12th house. Yeah. Oh, I'm struggling a bit over here with the moon, with this 12th house and the teaching for you, to be honest. Not the best. You have not funded anybody's, like you've not paid for anybody's education, right? Any little kids?
No, just my son right now.
Yeah,
He's gone off to college.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Like someone outside. So, okay. Where do you stay? Do you stay in your hometown where you were born?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything crazy other than this moon in the 12th house, which gives unhappiness. But it's self-inflicted unhappiness. Your life should be fairly pleasant. It's self-inflicted because do you meditate?
No.
I think bare minimum you should start meditating. And then in your shower, put few drops in the last cup of rinse. Put a few drops of either holy water or milk, and take the final rinse. And the days that you're not washing your hair, just take a few drops of holy water and put it on the top of your scalp. Yeah, just tap a little bit, so that every day it's like you're kind of washing your hair, even though you may be washing it twice a week. But just put a dab of holy water on the top of your head for peace. If still like you're feeling a lot of stress, take a bowl of water next to your bedside, and in the morning pour this water for a plant or under a tree, and that'll start taking your anxiety.
Okay.
Do you have bad dreams and nightmares and stuff too?
I do not, but I do suffer from anxiety. So.
Okay. I think the water remedy by your bedside will work for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Meditation will definitely help with your anxiety.
I think the thing is, we will do anything but meditate.
I swear by my meditation. Twice a day. I'm actually missing my second one for the day for you guys, but it's okay.
How long is each session?
You're welcome. What did you say, Nancy?
How long are your meditation sessions? Each of them?
22 minutes each.
Wow, that's really good. That itself will be like the biggest thing that will help you. Huge.
Paula. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for calling in, Paula.
Bye.
Bye. So we have two more, and that's it. J. Marie, we're going to bring up next, but Chocolate Soul says device is not connected. So I don't know if you just need to adjust something or drop out and call back in. Let me know in the private chat, if anything. But you will be our last caller, or J. Marie will be our last caller if we're not able to get you connected. Okay. All right. Let's bring up J. Marie. J. Marie, what's going on?
Hey, Kempire.
Hey, how are you?
I'm so excited. Thank you for doing this.
Of course.
Okay, so my birthday is March 19th, 1990. I was born at 11:42 p.m. And I was born in Akron, Akron, Ohio.
And did you say 90?
I'm sorry, I can't hear her.
Okay. Did you say you? Well, first of all, if you can't hear her, then this is not going to work. Say something again, Nancy.
I can hear you, but I can't hear her.
What about me? Do you hear me now?
J. Marie, you can't hear her?
No, I can't hear her. I can hear you clearly, but I can't hear her at all.
That's weird. Hold on. Let me
is
try
very
something.
strange.
Hold on. Let me try something. Testing. Okay. Say something, Nancy.
Testing. Hello,
Jamie.
hello.
I still don't hear her.
Oh.
No.
So maybe let me just say it, and you can.
It's
hear
always
it in
some
the
foolery
recording.
with me.
No. What? Jamie, do me a favor. Drop out and then
Okay.
call back in.
Okay, I will.
Drop out and call right back.
Okay.
Because this is not going to work if she can't hear you. But Chocolate Soul is backstage. Let me see if Chocolate Soul, are you there?
Yes. Can you
Can you
hear
hear
me?
both of us?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Can you hear Nancy?
What about me?
I can hear you both. I'm so excited.
Thank God. Okay. Chocolate Soul, let her know your details.
Okay. I was born in Chicago, Illinois, October 22nd, 1961 at 12:10 a.m.
Okay. You're exhausted.
Right?
No, I'm nervous. I am so nervous. So tell
you
me
do
what comes
have
next,
Rahu or True Node, North Node in your first house. So I don't know if you're already doing these things, but PRPs, Botox, different facial things, lasers, it's a mandatory for you. You should continue. You should do that if you're not doing it. Yeah. It's like really doing advanced things for like really looking pretty is very important. I think generally this eclipses your sun, so your discipline is off, as in you may wake up at random times. I don't know if you've changed it through your routines, but typically you would wake up in random times, do not have discipline in the time that you actually eat your food. You may be eating like at random times or random things. So there's a bit of lack of discipline or in terms of timing. So I think the best thing that you can do is have like a daily planner that says exactly at this time I'm going to eat this, right? So you dedicatedly say at 6:30 I'll eat 2 eggs, for example, right? Then at 10 I will have a green smoothie. Whatever it is, just lay out exactly what you'll do on a weekly basis and stick to that. Stick to a disciplined routine of eating. And, don't skip meals also, because this Rahu placement eats through your organs as well.
What does that mean, eats through your organs?
As in, like, if you don't eat food, for example, right? Or you just starve the whole, like intermittent fasting is not for this placement, basically, right? You need to consistently eat small portions, but you have to eat, right? If not, what happens, like you will have like ulcers or gallbladder removals and things like that, organ failures.
Okay.
And then the Venus in the 3rd house is excellent. Like your partner will really support you. Like once you have like a solid partner, that partner is going to support you in a big way. Your speech, you come across as very charming and beautiful, and there's strength in what you say. Sun, like there's a lot of focus in your 4th house, so make sure your house is beautiful and open and airy, and give I would say give respect to your mother.
Ooh.
What was that reaction?
Well, because my mother's no longer with us, but I always felt like we had a contentious relationship, even until, I cared for her during her final years, but still the relationship to me was contentious. I never felt that she liked me.
No, but I think she was part of your luck. Yeah, she triggered your luck. Do you have anything that belongs to her that you can keep with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so keep that. And I would also suggest
of hers, and
wear something silver, and if you can get a solid brick of silver, if you can arrange a solid brick of silver, keep that with you all the time. Your luck will be awesome.
Okay, chocolate soul.
And a diamond for the 3rd house Venus also. So that's in your finger. Diamond in your finger, and the silver brick, one under your pillow, silver coin in your purse, and if you can keep a silver coin in your pocket, as much as silver you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Chocolate Soul, for calling in.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Kempire.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye. All right, let's try J. Marie again. J. Marie, are you there?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Do you hear me now?
Hold on, I can't hear you, Kempire.
You can't hear
Nancy,
me?
you say something.
Do you hear me now? Do you hear me, J. Marie?
I don't know why this keep doing it.
Oh, that's really
Look, it might not just be me.
Book a reading.
I can't hear y'all. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. All right. We did have a couple more people. This will definitely be it. This will definitely be it. Lee and Tech Devo, you will be our last callers. If J. Marie calls back in and it finally works, we'll try her. But this will be the last of the callers. But I appreciate everyone being here. If you haven't already, an easy, free way of supporting us is liking today's video. Or if you would like a personal reading where there are no limits, you can book a reading with Nancy. All of her information will be available in the description. All right. Let me bring up Lee next. Lee, what's going on?
Hey guys, thank you for bringing me up. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing good.
All right.
So I'm a Scorpio sun.
She's gonna need your actual birthday.
Oh, November 21st. Do you need my year?
Yes, please.
94. Thank you.
1994. Place of birth?
Patterson, New Jersey.
So say that again, please.
Patterson, New Jersey. Paterson.
Patterson. Okay. Okay. And time of birth?
10:33
a.m.
p.m.
p.m. Okay. All right. Okay. You will have a strong partner who will really support you.
Oh, nice.
He may not support you, like when you're between yourselves, he may not seem like he's supporting you, but when it comes to like standing for you, he will stand by you like a bull.
Like a bull? Is he an earth sign?
No, not really. Basically, I'm saying like he will do whatever to stand by you. Generally, someone a bit older than you, darker than you, or potentially in finance or real estate, or like leather industry. Fourth, heavy activation of the fourth house with a lunar solar multiple. So it's a mix of lunar and solar eclipse. So heavy. What's happening with your mom? So let me figure that out first.
My mom is very secretive. She overwhelms herself. She's a Capricorn, so she tries to take on a lot of things on her plate. And of course, I would be willing to help her, but she doesn't express these things to me. So that's in almost every aspect of her life, like work, finance, health. So I try to lighten the load as much as possible, or just be like a source of light for her. But it's really hard since she kind of puts a wall up for me to do that.
Okay. No, that's the 11th house moon. For this one, if you can give little gifts. So actually, this one is slightly different. For this one, if you want to improve this, again, slightly harder remedy, but for 43 days straight, you will take any like white sweets, white colored, sugary products, basically.
Okay.
11 pieces. Yeah. And these 11 pieces, you're going to rotate around your head and throw that in flowing water. If you can do that I'm not saying I have to do the calculation. You have to do 11 pieces enough time. So it's you're ultimately throwing out 121 pieces. So I think that's 11 times 11, right? So 11 days. So do that for 11 days.
Okay.
And you will be good. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Lee.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. We had a couple of questions in the chat before we bring up Tech Diva. Anne says, sorry, because we had someone similar like this. Anne asked, sorry if this was already asked, but I'm just hopping on. Can a reading be done if you don't know the time of birth?
It takes me a little time to figure out the time of birth, but I will ask you some questions, very specific questions about your life. That'll help me get to the right time. And only when we get to the right time, after I read your things that have happened, can we do the next steps. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Taylor says, Kempire, are the one-on-one consultations done via Zoom or by phone?
Typically by phone, but happy to do Zoom, whatever works. Nothing very strict.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Let's bring up Tech Diva. Tech Diva, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Manners and respect, Kempire. Hello, Nancy.
Oh.
Okay. Now provide us with your city of birth, time of birth, and your birthday.
So city of birth is Washington, D.C. I was born December 6, 1986, and according to my mother, around 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
I always find that so funny. Everyone doesn't know their birth or the birth time, or they don't have their birth certificate, and they're grown.
Well, so I had to get a new birth certificate, and the new one didn't have the time.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Are you living away from home?
I don't.
I'm just trying to check, gauge if this is the right time. Are you away from home? Like, are you significantly away from home?
What would be home? Like where I was born?
Birthplace, yeah. Where you were born, sorry.
Oh, like an hour and a half.
Oh, no.
So I'm in Maryland.
Okay. No, so I don't think so, unless, like, if you think your full potential has not come out, and if you think this 3 p.m. is correct.
I don't think my full potential has come out. That's one of the things I'm grappling with right now. But
okay. Yeah, so then I would say, and if you fairly think 3 p.m. is your right time, then I would say moving country is best.
Oh, wow. Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah. Moving countries will give you the best result. Moving a couple of states is the second best option. But that's where your full potential will come into place. And then generally, I do see, again, lots from a hopes and wishes perspective, there's a lot that you want, but it's not really coming to fruition because of this 11th house placement that you have. Do you have a partner already?
I do.
Okay. Is he like into, again, like math, finance, darker, like more serious than you?
No, so there's a large age gap in my relationship.
Exactly. That's Saturn. Yeah. So this 3 p.m. could be actually your time. What kind of role, what kind of job does he have?
So he's more so retired, but he was an entrepreneur. And when we met, he kind of brought me closer into my potential. I, through him, kind of got confidence to finish my degree, get my master's degree, and he is encouraging me. He does want to move abroad. I'm scared. I got what I thought was my...
You will be a totally different person.
Wow.
You will see how you're appreciated. I don't think you've been truly appreciated for what you are right now.
Yeah, I got kicked to the curb by NIH with all this stuff with the administration. I got my dream job, and then I guess all of a sudden I was a DEI hire. So yeah, I don't feel appreciated.
Okay. So it looks like this is the correct time, the age difference, and this, I think both of this confirm 3 p.m. is your time, yeah?
Okay, so
going
mama
forward,
told the truth.
you can go with this for your other things, if ever. Note it down as your time.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. Thanks for calling in, Tech Diva. All right. Kay was in the chat asking desperately for some information. So she did provide her information. If we could just quickly do this one, and I'm going to set you free, Nancy. I appreciate you being here for over 3 hours.
My pleasure, completely.
She says, Kempire, is this my mom speaking to me? We need your year though, Kay Walker. Can you provide the year? She was born in Syracuse, New York, 7:45 a.m., April 2nd. We need your year, though, okay? I'm trying for my computer to call. If you can provide us with your year, Kay, that would be greatly appreciated. And as we're doing that, guys, don't forget to like the video. It's easy free way of supporting not just my channel, but other channels that talk about similar things here as well. We're not taking any other. Okay, she's 1978. April 2nd. Yeah.
April 2nd, 1978, 7:25 a.m.
No, 7:45 a.m.
45 a.m. Syracuse. Okay. All right. Okay. Bit of an eclipse in the 5th house. So again, with children, results in pregnancy issues, or you could have children through IVFs, for example. But generally like you will also, if you're planning to have your own business, you will always face issues with that. And then Sun, Mercury, Venus, Chiron, like a lot of emphasis in your 12th house. So someone in your ancestor was a big shot. You may not have gotten that, but you have someone in your family who's a big shot. 10th house moon, you are meant for visibility, but the visibility will only come when you're doing something for service. Something like, I think right now you're focusing on doing stuff for money. Try to find the heart to do it out of service, and that's when this moon is going to give you success. And one more thing for this moon, a couple of things. Do not have dairy products after sundown. And if you want to eliminate dairy products completely, nothing like it, best. Prefer you also don't have white rice as well.
I love white rice.
and moon is not your best planet, so avoid whites. Wear off whites and other colors, but avoid white per se, and don't have all your walls be pure white. That's not going to work for you.
Okay.
I know she's not here, but
yeah. That was very, very helpful. She said, thank you. You're welcome, Kay. All right. Thank you to everyone that called in. Thank you to Nancy, our special guest, Vedic astrologer. If you're watching the replay of this, be sure to share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. And for more information on how you can get a reading or other services that Nancy provides, just head on over to her website, 11astro11.com or 11astro11.com. More information will be available in the description. Nancy, thank you so much. Any last minute message that we didn't address that you wanted to share with the audience before we go?
I think I just want to, first of all, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for all the callers. This was such a pleasure. Everyone had such beautiful names, and it was really personal. Everyone sharing, their personal stories. So thank you so much. But just one quick tip. The more you take care of yourself and the more your house is beautiful, things will be better. So that's one thing everyone can do today. So I'll leave you with that.
Thank you so much, Nancy. Nancy, stay behind the scenes. We're going to get out of here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to our King's Guards for holding us down in the chat and moderating. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for everyone that's liked the video. Thank you for everyone that's subscribed to the channel. As you can see, we don't just talk about housewives here. We talk about everything in pop culture. And sometimes that crosses over into astrology. So let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Everyone have a great evening. See you all in the next one. Bye, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to Kempire here on the Kempire Radio Network. Don't forget to give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. And for more information on the podcast, head on over to KempireRadio.com.